got that off. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Happy New Year. I haven't seen you. Hey, Shimei. Hello. 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 Let's see. I parked on the front street when I got back from my vaccines today. All right. What's up, Queen? How you doing? I don't know what tomorrow. Oh, sorry about that. I'm on Wi-Fi. All right. Hi, Judy. How are you? Oh, I need this cup of coffee. I'm a little nervous about how I'm gonna feel like tomorrow, right? This guy's got his convertible top down. The Cormark guy, no! The Cormark guy. Good evening, Amanda. How are you? At 2:55 p.m., I was triple vaccinated today. Well, so far so good. Hello, Adam. So far so good. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi when I started rolling. Man, we got some big potholes now. Holy smokes. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup tonight, guys. I think we might pot around or do something. I got the respiratory syncytial virus, the RSV, which is probably the most urgent one. The influenza, seasonal influenza vaccine, as well as the cornholio. This is the 6th cornholio vaccine I've had. Quite amazing. It's 2021. Since January of 2021. How about that? Please tap the like button if you're coming in. Hello, Alan. We're going to kind of round about the back way here. Yeah, well, they ain't gonna get me, Emily, I'll tell you that, you know. Wow, there's some nice furniture right there. Oh, what the hell is that, a piano? What is it? Is it a piano? I don't know. Guy's got a 1928 Model T truck. I guess the old thing's still banging around. Going in the back way, you can kind of see that cloud line ahead of us. Oh no, there's the Cormark guy. He's definitely going to put a crimp in our stall today. Let's see what we're going to do. Here, I can't even see with this sun. We'll have to take an alternative seating position here. Go ahead, dude. I think we'll take an alternate view today, since we got the Cormark guy over there, which is always the bane of our existence. I like sunny blue skies. That's what it's all about. Is this guy sleeping again over here? I don't know. I don't know what this dude's doing down here. It's always like he's got some kind of sleeping sickness or something. I don't know. All right, enjoy the Cormark guy. Let's see if we can tighten that picture up. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of. We're gonna get a little blown out here because of having the camera pointed into the light here. I thought somebody was squaring up on me. Oh, well, Basic Bob, how are you in the year 42002? All right, we got Amanda Hug and Kiss. We got James, just a NorCal dude. How are you, Basic Bob? What's going on? We got Shemay. Everybody, Alex Wallace, how are you? We're going to have some chicken noodle soup tonight. Adam, how are you doing? Alan Gentry, good to see you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up. Anodyne, how are you, honey? Hope you're doing well. On this, my 11th anniversary. Getting ready to rock into year 12 on YouTube. Same original channel. All right. Let's see if we can get out of here without busting a tire. Seems pretty civilized. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Yeah, James, just a NorCal dude. He's an undisclosed location. Oh, we need more videos. I've had some great videos. I had my anniversary video today, and I had the crab feed, which people seem to enjoy, and of course the little cat, the little Leave It to Beaver cat. All right, what do we got going on here? We got a family down here. What are we doing? We're just walking in the middle of the road. We don't know which way we're going. Got chicken, nice Ugg boots. Kids with no jackets on. It's okay. The kid's mad. He looks angry. He ain't gonna get a treat today. All right, here we are. Not much going on. The kid looked like an angry beaver. Man, that car is still in there. That darn car is still in there. Look at that. We need to get a shot of that for our cover pic. It's called A Hot Time in the Old Town Tonight, baby. It's a hot time in the old town tonight. Look at that, Teresa. Huh? It's a hot time in the hood. They tell me everybody's leaving California. I'm like, where? Right? Everywhere I know that everybody's complaining, oh, there's no housing. Oh, watch those cans. Milk and butter and eggs and cheese, fresh from the farm to you. Yeah, I don't know what the heck it was. It looked like a Mercedes-Benz, like a 2010 or something. I don't know. Ford Granada. What a legend. Oh, this guy's back again. I thought he closed out his shop and moved out. Somebody removed all the junk over here. Somebody removed all of the junk. All right, well, it's pretty quiet down here. I don't know where Tom Space is tonight. He always gets a real bang out of Roberts Lane here. So please hit the thumbs up. Where else are you going to get all this beauty? All this barbed wire and razor wire and concertina wire and all these beautiful sights in the neighborhood. Hello, Robert. How are you? Right. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Let's firebomb a house or two while we're at it. Oh, I can't believe your hood, Rosie. Oh, why don't you flee? I'm fleeing. I'm gonna flee at night. Under cover of darkness, I'm gonna flee in the night. Well, a lot of people like the climate in Arizona, you know. I mean, it does drive up the cost of living and everything. I mean, but I don't understand this place. I mean, it's how everybody's complaining about they can't find housing. And no, what they can't find is affordable housing here. Oh, California is a huge state. It's you get outside of San Diego, you get outside of LA, you get outside of San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco, and it's all rural. It's all open for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles. Thank you, Mystic, and it's also my 11th anniversary on YouTube today, January 4th, 2013. Did my first upload using a potato as a camera. So yeah, make sure you check out this morning's video, okay? If you haven't seen it. Plus the crab feed video is live. Thank you, Robert. The crab feed video is now live. And I have to say the channel's doing pretty good right now. Thank you, Mystic. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $2 from Mystic. How very kind. Thank you, honey. Well, even a 600, even a 300, 400 square foot studio here is going to cost you about $1,600 a month. So I don't know what people do, you know. I mean, right, a lot more people than ever live in cars. I mean, yeah, $1,600 for a studio, $2,200 for a duplex, half of a duplex. And if you want 3-bedroom, you know, you're talking about $2,800 a month, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and that's all they want to build now is rentals because the money's so good, right? And they don't have to give people anything. They don't have to give them anything at the end of the day except a temporary roof over their head. That's it, right? It's a good deal. You have a perpetual income stream. Well, I mean, it'll eventually be Section 8 housing, but for now, the problem in this state is we've so taxed the people that the wealthy are just, even though it's a big economic generator here in the entertainment capital. Thank you, Alan. And up here in Silicon Valley and wine country and all that, people are just choosing to go to live elsewhere, take their big paychecks with them. Well, you're lucky you're in your mom's house. I mean, that makes a big difference over there, Adam. Thank you, Alan. Would have been nice to have who can afford it every month. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely the trend of the future. I mean, people wouldn't survive out here without Section 8 vouchers, right? I mean, what are these people doing? I mean, they're working they're working by and large pretty menial jobs, but they're earning $20 an hour. This guy has a story in the Press Democrat today about this restaurant that I don't know what the hell it's called. Thank you again. Another $2 from Mystic. Thank you. This restaurant, this guy's closing down. Stick a fork in him. He's done today. All right, what are we going to do? Are we going to go straight? Are we turning? Are we showing off our little Beamer? There we go. We're a gassy grandma. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I thought this was the parking guy. It is. It's parking enforcement. It's parking enforcement. This is the guy that told me to get off of the sidewalk here. Remember that? The guy said get off of the sidewalk, right? Don't block the sidewalk. Well, that's this guy, and he looks a little bit mean. I'll flip this around. This guy's got all kinds of cameras to record where you park and everything. These guys want a piece of me. These guys want a piece of me so bad that they can taste it. see this guy's cruising around here. What's this bird doing? Gotta keep an eye. He's taking pictures. Right. I never saw a city that was so vicious about parking. Hey, OB. What was that reality TV show that was set in Philadelphia about the parking police? Right, the guy's got the VIN number. He nailed this dude. Well, I don't know. It's a pretty good paying job for just schlepping around. I mean, but this, these guys can be rather vicious. Tim and I are going to Thailand in 2 weeks. Oh, wonderful. What are you going to do over in Thailand? It's nice. It's like Robert Mack over in Vietnam. It's a nice place to be. We lived in Pattaya, Thailand for 2 months. Oh, we live in Pattaya, Thailand. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, here comes your ticket. See, this guy's whole program is just cocked over right now. The whole program is just cocked over. Well, it's a job, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? Okay, here comes the guy. Is he gonna lose his, no, I guess it's not him. Is he gonna lose his stuff? Uh-oh, he's looking at the guys writing tickets. There he goes, back to the machine. Oh, hell. Let's see. I don't know what the limit is. I mean, because basically Rosie don't pay to park, right? This guy's running real quick to get a ticket to pop in. Hey, Sabo Cat, how are you? Please tap the like button if you're coming in. We're going to be having some chicken noodle tonight. I have some opened chicken broth that I have to use. We're going to drop some noodles, some carrots, and chicken. We're going to cook up some chicken tonight. Oh, wow. Okay, so this guy just picked up his ticket right here, and there he goes. He just put his hand up in there like, I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. There we go. He's going to be so mad. He's going to run over. This guy's running over to put his sticker on. He's going over to put his sticker. Yeah, he just missed it. Here's showing the guy I got the ticket on there. Guy's like, I guess it's all right, dude. Maybe he gave him a break. I don't know. I don't think anybody ever tickets me over here. This guy might talk to me a little bit, but, I mean, I don't know. He's probably checking to see if I'm on the sidewalk or something. I don't know. All right, well, look, dude, yeah, Happy New Year, man. He's all yelling at his girlfriend. I can't believe it. All right, here he goes. He's taking off. Bye. We got 1 million cameras. Look at that. Wow. Wee. He drove away from parking ticket in progress. That's good. Oh no, the other guy's coming through. Oh, we got the Brothers Grimm doing it today. What did they ticket for? This is a city lot right here. The city owns this railroad depot. So the Brothers Grimm are out there spreading their holiday cheer today. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. There's a lot of cameras, like I say. This used to be a little, when I first moved here in the area in '98, I lived in Petaluma. It was like a dreamland, man. You could park anywhere, anytime. I moved up here, man, and it was like, it was still a little bit Mayberry, but now it's all like a big city mess up here with all this crap. But the cops never get out of their cars. Guy's driving like a wild man. Well, here's the way it went down today. I did my, as you guys know, it's the 11th anniversary of being on YouTube with the original channel, which is saying something in this day and age. And yeah, I was pretty happy this morning. I did a little video on that, and then I was working on cleaning and working inside of the house, and then come 2:30, I get out there and I'm heading to get my vaccines today. And today it really goes really smoothly. Hey, Catherine, I got a place to park, which was good. Went in, filled out 3 papers, sat there for about 5 minutes, and then I got called in, and the woman's like, yeah, we'll give you your RSV vaccine in your right shoulder, and loosen up, don't tense up. Okay, and then we're going to give you your flu and your COVID in the other shoulder. So, well, there it's going to be. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, it's been a great ride here. I've had a great time for 11 years. I see Robert Mack here. I met in person. He and his beautiful wife, we hung out. We had this chicken in a bag and had a few beers down at the J. John Gastro Pub. Legendary place for chicken in a bag. Good time. Yeah. So yeah, there's Robert Mack's channel. He's in Vietnam. He's a content creator. He does post content, live streams and stuff. He has a place on the Colorado River at Laughlin, and he's got a place in Missouri over there in the Ozarks somewhere. Are you near Dollywood or something like that around there? Robert, is that where you are, near Dollywood? Is that it? You're in where all that stuff is, like Andy Williams' place. What the hell is the place called? Branson, Missouri, yeah. And then the place over, of course, in Vietnam. So it's pretty, it's pretty decent, right? Pretty good. Yeah, Branson, not Dollywood. Yeah, I corrected myself. So it's like the entertainment capital, the Ozarks, right? Branson, Missouri there. It was nice today. I think it was 62. I think it was about 62 degrees, but the nights are cold, man. Make no mistake about it. Woo! The mornings are very cold, getting up in the morning. But it's a good day. Bird says he'll have the rent tomorrow, and that's a beautiful thing. Always great. So like I said, I'm going to be cooking up some chicken noodle tonight. I think we'll do a little walking around. I didn't walk around downtown the other. I feel like walking around here, seeing if anything is new, if anything opened, or if anything closed. What's that noise? Yeah, thank you, Robert. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. I appreciate that. I bet your wife can throw down some pretty good food there too, Robert. Pretty good food.
Okay, I'm here waiting for you. Yeah, it's in the house. Yeah.
Something for me. Oh, okay, Naomi. Well, I've already had 2 of the noodles. Thank you, sweetie. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, so I'm glad finally I've got the vaccines behind me for the year. Yeah, I know it's going to be a rough day tomorrow. I know I'm probably going to feel like I got kicked in the head, like I got kicked in the head with the mule. Well, if I can get over to Hong Kong, I got a place to stay over there for as long as I like. Same thing with Shanghai. Ooh, should probably get my passport all updated and revised. We're going to get a lot of snow in the mountains. Well, I guess we kind of need it, right? Because right now we're in the middle of we're in the middle of pretty much, but it's not the coldest it's going to be. I think the real cold's going to come in. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alan, but I think the real cold's coming in like next week, right, over the weekend and into next week. So if it's going to be dry tomorrow, which I hope it is, I'm going to spray the fruit trees, and I'm going to try to do some outside work on the Rancho because all the crap that Bird has buried in the yard, I'm starting to lose it in the grass. I'm afraid I'm going to run the lawnmower over something out there, so I better get that swinging. So, but I need it to dry out a little bit before I get to working out there. And I need to make sure the fence is going to stay up in the back. Because the more it rains, the more the footing's weakening. And one day I'm just going to hear this big crack and the whole thing's going to have gone over. And basically that's going to be the sound of $3,000 flying away. All right, Naomi. Thank you, honey. Right. That's going to be the sound of money going away. This apartment building next to me, trying to get these people to cooperate. Right? You think I'm cheap? Y'all call, people, oh, Rosie, you're so cheap. You think I'm cheap? This apartment building behind me makes me look like Rockefeller, right? Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy it, sweetie. I've enjoyed everything that you've ever sent to me. Boy, at least we got the parking guys going, huh? Look like the senior. Yeah, I so severely pruned the peach tree last year that I'm letting it go. I'll do a little bit of minor pruning after, and then I will spray. The first thing I need to do tomorrow is I need to tame the grass and everything, because it hasn't been cold enough to really stop the grass from growing. So I'm really gonna have to get a grip on that. I'm gonna have to go out and buy some new weed and feed and get that ready so I can keep the front lawn going. I also have to replace a valve in the water system. I got so many things to do, guys. This Rancho is such a pain in the sack to keep up every day, I'll tell you. All the bushes need to be trimmed again. Non-fruiting mulberry trees all gone wild again. What are we doing? Are we a gassy grandma, or what are we doing? Yeah, I didn't get any peaches, or I got maybe one plant because it was too rainy and everything. It was too bad. The pollinating season was terrible. It was cold. It was raining. We even had snow. Just too difficult to deal with. I figured, well, I'll just let the trees have a year to grow back. I'll probably get some oranges, squeeze up some oranges tomorrow, make a good little shorty for YouTube. People like to see somebody going out picking oranges off the tree and juicing them out. You guys should also make sure you're getting your vitamin C, especially this time of year. I got to run to Bangkok to get my lady. She just fly from Vietnam. All right, Robert, safe travels, okay? Say hi to your wife for me, okay? And safe travels. Hey, Eddie. How are you? What's going on, Eddie? My neighbor's weeping willow tree dumped all its leaves in my yards. Well, I just let the leaves rot. When I run the mower over them tomorrow, they'll all be mulched up. It ain't a big deal. There's too much grass to bag, and you know, you can imagine a half acre. And this time of year, there's grass everywhere. But I need to make sure. Today was a drying day, so tomorrow, if it doesn't rain overnight, it'll be a good day to get some, good day to do some video. You can open it on a live or a vlog. Okay. Hey, Angus, how are you? I don't know what I'm hearing over here, Doc. It's like, you know, I'm tempted to say it's Asian music, but I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody sitting in their vehicle or something over there. It's just playing some kind of music. I don't know what it is. But I'm very happy about the way things are going on inside of the house. I've been moving along, identifying things that I want to sell and moving them into a pre-sale position. Like I said, I'm absolutely positively downsizing this year. So let's say theoretically I'm away and somebody breaks into the house. It's like, right? The hell, where is everything? Nothing, not that there's anything to take. I mean, we don't get robberies and we don't get break-ins in our neighborhood unless it's drug houses or something. Because nobody knows, you know, everybody knows nobody has anything. And make it like Jack and the Beat. Yeah, I know, and I'm dreading another allergy season. Like last year, I'll be hospitalized if I go through another one of them. Oh, that was horrendous. That was terrible. Ugh. Oh, man, the good news is they're not roasting coffee today. That smell. You know what's been unusual this winter? We haven't had any wind at all. We haven't had any windy storms or I'm just waiting for that first big cold wave, that big surge of big winter monsoon to come down from Alaska. Bring all that cold air that just keeps constantly being reinforced day after day after day. That's the pattern we got into last March and April. Hey Jen, how are you? It was just relentless. Absolutely relentless. It just refused to warm up at all. As a matter of fact, it just got worse. Thought somebody was getting ready to jump out of the hotel window. I guess it's just a maid. I don't know. Just kind of freaked me out for a second. Right. We're going to go about 20 more minutes or so, and then we're going to walk around down here. I want to make sure it's past the time I can get a ticket over here. Because, like I said, this guy wants a piece of me so bad he can taste the ticket boy. And I guess I'm already in my spot. I don't know. I guess I'm all right. It's going to take a while to cook up. She's very stressed, lost my uncle yet, trying to get the money up to cremate him. Hope your dad's good. He doesn't have any kids or anything, or like February. Yeah, it was 12 degrees in Houston. Yeah, Glenn, just had this craziness. You could not, there was just no escaping. And at that time I was using the heat, right? At that time I was using the heat, and then the bills came and it was like, whoa. You know, the hair was standing on that. Yeah, it's unusual though, Alan. We haven't had one of those big wind events come in with the cold waves. Yeah, can you imagine 12 degrees in Houston? Yeah, I don't know, Catherine. It's just normal spring here. Generally, the second week of February is when the fruit trees blossom out. I can't stop saying that. So much. Many things instinctively will tear us. That's what I'm saying. Well, Jen, you know, I don't know what a good I don't know what a good cremation costs these days. I have no idea. Everybody's heading down to the preach and feed. Yeah, I don't know what the standard cost of a cremation is. I don't know. I don't think it's the kind of thing that you can do in your backyard or something, right? You look it over in India on the Ganges River, they just light all these bodies off right on the banks of the river. I'm from us of wow, Naomi, that ain't super bad, honey. Like I was saying the other day, I got a $400 some bill. Let's see. Let's see. Direct cremation is not direct. It's basic. About cremating a body with any funeral service or ceremony. Yeah, I wonder how much that, just a basic no frills send off in the wall of flame. I don't know how much that costs. I don't know. Need a handicap I can give you. Yeah, but I'm not I feel kind of guilty. Hey, Glenn, it's a 7-Eleven winter holiday cup. Right? Walking in a winter coffee land. How clever. Right? So we're going through the winter edition cups from 7-Eleven, courtesy of Cormark. I guess it's a good thing we don't allow people to just bury people in their backyards and stuff. They might do a very ineffective job. Yeah, it came from the 7-Eleven, Jen. I mean, it's nice that they put out a seasonal cup. I mean, 7-Eleven's doing good, right? I mean, since 1964, what the hell? This is what, their 60th anniversary or something, right? They got to be doing something right. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. It's a nice pick-me-up for me in the afternoon. Because I don't drink any coffee after breakfast. So it's nice. By about 4 o'clock, my scrote's kind of dragging a little bit, so I need a little pick-me-up. Hey Alma, healthiness has been so chilly in Central Florida, not used to have things to wonder. Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. That's very kind of you to say. And trust and believe, Alma, Florida will pay off, honey. You'll get your payoff. You got some really nice months ahead to get some nice sunny days, 70, 72. Cremated for about 800. That seems pretty good. That seems like a pretty good dealio. I don't know. I have to decide if I want to, get a plaque on the wall of fame or whatever, the wall of flame right there, and just be right there. Right. I mean, it's a thing, or whether I want a big, or whether I want a big whoop-de-doo with all the bells and whistles and flowers and organist and choir. Yeah, right. I mean, the big send-off. The hearse rolling up, the pallbearers, the weeping ladies, the greedy relatives. Right. The classic funeral scene. Like Shemay said, as a minister, when she's presiding at a funeral and the family starts to fight at the funeral. Should have sent your mother down the aisle of Chimay to knock a few heads and box a few ears down there. I wanted to be cremated and she got upset. Well, it's something to think about. Something to think about, right? It's definitely bears a lot of thought. Right, how you want to go out? Whether you want to go out with gusto or go out with a bang or go out with a whimper. I want to, but my family will never do it. Well, you have to have your own will and directive, and then your family can't really do anything about it. I don't know. Maybe just bury me in some potter's field in Mississippi or Alabama or something. I don't know. Just disappear. How do you go out with gusto? You do the whole 9 yards. You get the funeral. You got the funeral procession. You got the organist. You have a singer. You have printed programs. You have a priest, a minister, a rabbi, and you have a big whoop-de-doo at the church, and then you go do the send-off at the graveyard, piping them across with the bagpipes at the cemetery, and then you head out and you have a big party, right? That's called doing it with gusto, right? That's called leaving a mark, right? So you have something. Oh, people talk. Oh, do you remember? Shit, you remember O'Kelly's funeral? Wow. Yeah, the food was great. Yeah, I don't know. He was a butthole, but the food was good. The food was excellent. And it was an open bar for 3 hours, so nobody budged, right? They're all just telling tall tales. Oh, Rosie was so great, After son paid for his wife's grandma, we were given it to make our own like did, and we're members of the Neptune Society. Well, that's cool, Catherine. That's cool. That's cool. Luckily, we'll have you around for a lot of years, so we don't have to worry about you shipping off to Neptune or whatever. So that's good. Man, that music's really rocking. Yeah, they didn't even have well-brand liquors. It was all top shelf. You have several misters throw themselves at the casket. Crying, that's what you do, Doc. Who in the heck is that? Oh, we had such a good relationship. Wow, really? Tell us more. Right? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, we went to Hawaii. I thought you were working overseas. I thought you had a business trip. Hey, lady, boom. IRL's being rad. Yeah, wouldn't that be a hoot? Short reading, right? Hey, Trog. Very, very short reading. I just wanted to tell you all goodbye. I think at last check there was $17.39 in checking. You can have my $104 residual YouTube income. Right. And other than that, you can have the van. It's got a little high mileage on it, but think of the history that you're rolling around in, right? I mean, where else are you going to get that? Isn't that weird? There was a trans girl we knew in 2013. Her name was Hopeful Kylie. And her channel's still out there on YouTube. It's like, what, 11 years later? And that thing's still there. It's kind of weird to think I might be gone and it's like, people still watching the vids. Ooh, maybe I'll go visit the Rancho. No. I started to make a handmade crocheted garland for my cousin. Yeah, that's cool. I remember you. Yeah, I like to roll down the aisle. Did you ever know that you're my hero? We all gave a big cheer when you passed on. 20,000 bucks would give you a really nice righteous send-off. How about when relatives raid the house before they... That's pretty common, eh, Glenn? Right, that's when you want to have, when people start feeling around secret slots, you want to have plenty of rat traps and stuff. A little note on it, right? I knew you'd be in here feeling around after I'm gone. Ah! Oh, that's so cruel. I can't believe it. I'm afraid to reach in anywhere else around here. Right. The house is booby trapped. You have 13 seconds to evacuate the house. I always disliked all of my family members. And now as the doors lock and you are committed to this final place of death, the final countdown will begin. On my mark, 10, 9, oh, we hate you so much. You're so sick. Oh, no, you're dead. Oh, whatever. Oh, how awful. Oh, you read about it. You see it on Fox News, right? Breaking news. Ding! A gruesome event unfolds in Santa Rosa, California. 7 family members were whisked to their deaths in a sudden explosion. So far, police and firefighters on the scene are investigating. Yeah, I thought we'd all go together. Hey Cindy, how you doing? Not you, honey. You got plenty of life in you. I'm gonna tell you what. Woo! You got plenty of life in you. Cindy talks. We're imagining our own funerals. Oh, you tired? I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Let's go off to let's take off for where should we go to, Cindy? It's not pretty when the bull weevils show up at the house. That's right. Where should we take off to? What should we do? Should we fly down to Mexico? Should we jet off to Hawaii? Put a poison frog where your money is. In the fish tank, it had a blue ring octopus in it. We're all dead, right? We petted the octopus and now we're all bit. Yeah, anywhere. There you go. Belize. Belize Navidad. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I thought we could all go together on this journey, right? It's the group plan. It's like something like Heaven's Gate or right Jim Jones, Jonestown. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some chicken noodle tonight. We'll see how things are transitioning here for the, I think it's still kind of nice right now. Yeah, it's 60 degrees right now, which is I mean, it's going to collapse the temperature later, but for right now, I'll take it. It's pretty doggone nice. I just have to make sure Ticket Boy doesn't come sliding back through here. Belize. A lot of these places in Mexico are overrun with people now, and it's just like, wow. So you almost have to pick another third world country and just take your chances down there. We got a nice beachfront resort in Nicaragua or something. We have to pay off the Sandinista guerrillas, and they're all right. They're cool, right? And they like a good barbecue. Right. You have to kind of be a pioneer. Maybe check out Uruguay. Joni Portwood, I hope that you're recovering well. I got my COVID shot today, my influenza vaccine, and my respiratory syncytial virus shot today. What's happening this month is travel nothing. Jim Jones' house that they would invite to have dinner. No, I've never been on a cruise. It just seems like a boat of germs or something. I don't know. I've been tempted to go on a Kid Rock cruise, right? With the Budweiser girls. Yes, I'm going to Oakdale, yes. I am. But I have highest priorities after the holiday seasons this month at home. Floating hotel. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, Glenn. Have you been on a trip? Oh, what's up, Rutherford, Honeybee, Tressie's, Worth, whatever, Elderberry. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Imagine that putting on your social security form. Yeah, a little bit of elderberry. Man, what a beautiful night. You're going on your first cruise in 2 weeks. That's cool. Is the price pretty reasonable, Glenn? Is the price pretty reasonable? I just like Kid Rock because he has a boat full of really good looking, right? Everybody's just getting crap faced the second they pull away from the dock. I guess you pick your poison, right? Right now, I don't want to be around people with everything. Well, I wouldn't change my strategy now, which has been maximum interaction with people. I mean, I got people slobbering at church, and people breathing on me every day. The nurse was breathing on me today with vaccines. Yeah, again, just hold your breath, right? Don't breathe. Ooh, I'm already feeling like sore already. I can feel like that growing sort of post-shot discomfort. But at least the anticipation of it is done. I can't believe how many I've got. Get the drink pack, a small cruiser like that, a yucky cruiser, like 4 days on ship Gatto. I don't know, Cindy. Sign me up. Right? You should always cruise within your natural element, right? I'd have to take what kind of cruise should I take Cindy Talks on, right? Take her on a nice Norwegian cruise line. Right, everybody's like top drawer and you want an Alaska cruise, huh? Want to see Alaska? Sounds chilly, honey. Oh, okay. So you've been on that cruise before, huh? Floating around with the icebergs. Yeah, Joni Portwood had the cornholio, has the cornholio. Might be your immune system was compromised by being out there and working. Viking cruises are nice. Oh, I've watched videos. I've never been on a cruise, right? Uh, man, what is this semi doing? Oh, wow, there's the cops. The cop didn't like that semi. Shouldn't even be on this road. He's going to nail that guy. I got a bathtub for 30 bucks. Is it a steel one or is it a cast iron one, Johnny? And make doggone sure that floor underneath of that is really good. That all those joists are really not rotted or anything. Oh, it's a steel one. That's pretty cool. I had to cut one of them up when I did the bathroom. Well, that's good. Is I was going to ask if Wayne was going to help you to get that moved in, but I remember you said Wayne kind of went his own way now. I had to cut mine into 4 pieces. You can see it on the Rosie Murphy channel on the whole playlist of the whole job. I had to take, but luckily that Sawzall did a beautiful job. I put that metal blade in and it sliced through that like butter. I thought, man, I tried to hit it like it with a sledgehammer because I thought it was cast iron. Boy, was that a mistake. I got it out of there. And then I had to put a lot of wood underneath and sister a lot of new wood on to make sure we get good support there. Wayne was always good to Joni. Yeah, Wayne was always good. Yeah, Mexico from San Francisco. I have a cistern under my new septic tank. Man, you're really gone for it, Joni. God, new septic tank. Man, how much did that cost to drop in? It's a big job to put in a septic tank. Oh, the previous owner put it in. That's cool. Did it still perk okay? And I'm gonna replace my tub with. That's what I did. I lowered the floor and put a barrier-free shower in for Missy Jen. That's a big job, though. Lowering an existing floor is a big job. Yeah, you love your bathtub. Probably one of the few chances you get to really relax, Cindy, and just kick back. God knows I love a good shower. That's all I got. I mean, I don't really think one way or another about a shower, but I'll tell you what, Glenn. When I get out in the when I get up in the morning and it's 49 to 53 degrees somewhere in that range in the house, woo, you better believe I'm counting the seconds before I dance into the shower. And I get out of there, I put my thermal on, I put my champion gear on, and I am good to go. GTG, man, I am good to go. And I laugh at PG&E. All right, you can keep your old nasty old heat. As long as I get that shower, then I'm good. Just warms you right up. That's nice, Shemay. You deserve it. My luck, I'd be down on the cabin above the drive shaft of the propeller. Well, you did want the most inexpensive accommodations on deck Z down below. Small heaters, honey. I just get under my I get under my comforter, honey, and I am just good to go. I'm like a pig rolling in mud. I mean, I'm so happy. I sleep good. If it's chilly, I sleep good. It's amazing. I was talking the other day though about how you can get acclimated with the ambient temperature around you. I gotta keep an eye on these birds that are walking around behind here. And hopefully you put in your Willie Bird can take over the ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna let Bird take over my rancho, right? That's exactly what I should do. Should Bird outlive me? Yeah, are you gonna send food, Cheryl? Appreciate that. Thank you. You know the address. Uh, Yeah, the comfort in black. I don't need anything else, man. I don't need the heat on. I'm good to go. I gotta sleep cold, man. I gotta be in that cold. Thank you, Cheryl. You're very sweet. We try to do what we can. I can't believe it, Noreen. The days are so nice. It's like still 60 degrees right now. It's glorious, but I can tell you tomorrow morning it'll be 40 degrees. And next week the real cold wave comes in. So I'm enjoying it tonight. It's a good night to make a chicken noodle soup. We're going to cook up that chicken breast. We're going to get some noodles going, and we're going to put it all together in a nice chicken noodle soup tonight. How about that? I have some chicken broth that I have to use up. And remind me, guys, tomorrow night when we go shopping, I absolutely, positively have to get some beef broth. I told Bobby, invited Bobby over for beef stew on Sunday. And I got to make some bread too. I got to make some bread, so. That's like super imperative. Yeah, it was chilly this morning. Yeah, I like to make a good Italian style beef stew. I've made it many times on the channel. You can just put beef stew in my search box, and I have a particular way I make it so the vegetables, it doesn't get all mushy and everything. I'll be disclosing that again in a upcoming video. You need to set up the live contributions to your channel. I think that the super chat is already there, Glenn. I don't pound on it all the time, but there's Cash App and PayPal and the super chat and super sticker. I think it's already set up. I mean, I had $14 come in tonight from Mystic and for twice, and from Alan Gentry's kindness. Yeah, the donation button is on. So, I just don't beat it constantly. I mean, I've asked people to direct their attention towards charitable contributions, which they've done in spades. So it's been a good one. Yeah, support's important. This month is not so critical because I'm not really traveling or anything. I mean, when I travel, it's absolutely critical. But I didn't come here to shake people upside down and empty their pockets on YouTube. That's for sure. I feel my arm starting to go. Ooh, thank you, Cindy, my girl. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie. That's what I'm talking about. One of my favorite people on planet Earth right there. It only got 50. I don't know. We had a sunny day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Glenn, thank you. Holy smoke. Super sticker 49.99. Wow. What an unexpected pleasure tonight. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Alan. And thank you, Mystic Traveler. Thank you. Oh, we got a cop. We might have a runner. We might have a runner, boys. Thank you. How kind of you, Glenn. Wow. Welcome in. Thank you. I don't know if I've seen you. Yeah, I think I've seen you here before. That's right, at your anniversary. Happy anniversary. This marks starting my 12th year on YouTube. And when I started on January 4th, 2013, I had no idea where the channel would go or who I would meet. It's actually a pretty poor channel, but it's it's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah, I don't know. We got somebody. I mean, people are running around. I don't know what the hell everybody's. I wonder if we have an active shooter situation here or something. I got my head on the swivel. I'm not carrying tonight. Right. Do 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 do. Let's see what time it is. Is it close enough? 5:36. Note this bird to come and give me a ticket. Yeah, you are very kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated, the kindness. Amanda's like, hold your ground. Don't turn off the stream. Please. We got 2 chances today. You've got vaccines. That could put you in a bad way. You never know. Or we could start hustling out on the street here, and tonight might be the night that it all comes down. Right? And we can sing fairy tales can come true. Amanda, it can happen to you if you hang on the channel long enough. Ooh, Rosie brought to her knees with a few bullets you see in the ooh. Yeah, well, thank you, Alan. I do. If you love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. Isn't that the old saying? I've never felt like doing YouTube is work. If anything, it's been a great, all the years that I worked and got up early at 5 a.m. to do morning uploads and stuff. I never ever considered it work, right? It was actually a relief for me to have something to do apart from the grind of working every day. Hey, Dory Lynn, but that's very appreciated, Alan. Thank you. Birds are sounding really weird here. Something's going on around here. A lot of people moving and grooving. Alright, let's see. Make sure we don't have any weirdos around here. Hold on a minute. Oh! Man, my arms are getting sore now. Why are my headlights on? Weird day at work, huh? Hey, sure nuts, good to see you. Go ahead, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my bag on. Ooh. Oh, You all were so kind tonight. Ah. Ugh. Ah. I don't think we need our jacket. I'll just be careful because I'm wearing all black tonight. Yeah, let's see what's going on there. Oh, shit. Oh, how many of these have I dropped? Are we still functioning? Yeah, I'm moving my arms. You know, that's exactly what the woman said to me, Wine Country. Said, you got to move your arms around. I'm like, I move my arms around a lot. All right. Yeah, let's see what's going on tonight. I think the coffee place is closed down. Let's see, people waiting up on the train platform. Shemay, we got the blue hour here. Right. Skating on the square to December 31st. That's done. Right. Yeah, just a tiny bit longer. Northwest Pacific Railroad. I wonder where the guy is with his Class C motorhome. Oh, there's a video with the train running through. Yeah, I saw there was a rocket launch. Once in a while I can see something. When they launch from Vanderbilt in Southern California, I can see it go up in the sky here. What are they? They say give up reservation. I'm going to start after the 6th day. There you go, Dory Lane. My resolution's to be neater and cleaner and organized and downsized, and so far I'm on task. So far I'm on task. I'm going to get rid of, I don't have a lot of stuff, but I'm going to get rid of a lot of it. I'm going to be flying so light, it's going to look like a Korean home with nothing around. Yeah, the problem is you never get in advance, like when they're putting up a military one. When they're putting up a military one, you know, you never know when it's going to go up. Yeah, we're in the blue hour. Here comes the train. Not a ton of riders. Of course, that's southbound. Yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah, thumbs up are definitely appreciated. I feel like a breeze coming out of the south tonight, so that's what's keeping it a little warm right now. So let's get on the move here and do a little choo-choo. See if the latest weekly rag is out yet. Oh, there's still people inside. The train of doom. I guess the latest rag is out. Lone wolves. What the hell is that about? Watch your ears for a minute. Lone wolves. Oh, I saw Los Lobos in concert. Except for their one song, they sucked. Sorry. Saw them in Reno. Yeah, well, they'll be out there begging for more money. You better believe it. That's the one thing that they're going to have, another proposition to ask for tax money. Nippy 54. It's good sleeping weather, Cindy. Get yourself a nice hot bath. Get your baby doll nightie on and jump right into bed there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Anything going on at the Arlene Francis tonight? That's the stuff that dreams are made of. I don't know. Let's schlep over to the. Yeah, they're all so Marxist. But I can be up on what the events are that are going on anyway. But it's a lot of very wealthy, discontented sons and daughters of wealthy people. Right. They're never the ones that actually have to work for a living. They can just complain about stuff. Hey Ronnie, thank you for your nice comment today. I don't know if anything is going on tonight over here. Check it out. Hey Nino, good evening. Doesn't look like anything's going on. I'll show you the night, Saturday, January 27th, 6:30. Spirit Arts. What is this? What do you think of the nice? What the hell does that say? Let me get my. Wow, what is this thing? Celebrating the night sky, queer artistry, and a new album by Bright Dark Dawn. Sindhu Natarajan, Maya Mitchell, Estee. I never heard of any of these people. Why are we, for the love of wisdom, why are we so dumb? An introduction to consciousness, the occult, and natural law. Presented by Dylan Hubricks, resident philosopher. every Sunday from 12 to 3. Well, that could be cool to go to one of them. See what the story is. Who are these people? Oh, he always look so angry. I don't know. Ugh. How's that for a door? Hey, MR. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while. What do we got over here? Oh, no parking. I hate to open the door because you're just right there. All of a sudden, you are the show when you go in, you know? I mean, that's the whole deal. Is anybody in there? Yeah, there's a couple people in there. I don't know what they're doing. This used to be an old Sperry flower factory. What are we doing in here? Let's see. Let's see these guys making time. I guess maybe it's a girl. I don't know if it's a guy or it's a girl. Look like making time in there. I don't know. AFC Cafe. I don't know. We're just schlepping around in the back. What the hell is this? Like a swimming pool or what? I never noticed how everything's so ghastly in this city. It's always like a freak show. Yeah, I gotta find out what's going on, you know? I mean, I like to know what's happening. Dude, the aliens have arrived and they're taking our lungs out. Ooh. By the light of the half moon. And what do we got here? Arlene Francis herself. Star of stage, film, and radio. I wonder how she ever got connected with this place. I don't know. Here comes the dove of wisdom. Ooh. Gotta be careful down here. It gets a little sketchy. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Nino's been battling that. Let's see if they raise prices down at the steakhouse. Gird your loins, Amanda. Anybody need a hat? A spooky night. All right, here we go. Not get caught out on the railroad tracks. I don't know if the thrift shops are around anymore or not. Yeah, Starks. Man, too much. This used to be Michelle's dinner theater here. Let's see. Is the signal okay? We have Shamay's future ministry location here. The old 9th Street Powerhouse. How cool is that? What's up, Crow? Hey, Linda. Welcome aboard. We're schlepping around tonight. Good old Starks. This used to be Michelle's. Used to be a dinner theater. Oh, the signal's good. Sometimes it's really, really shaky here. I don't know why. I used to want this house, and then just had all this garlic smell all the time. Right? You want to wake up in the morning and they're chopping garlic? Ugh. I don't think so. Here's the thrift shop up here. Ronnie, it's good to see you. I hope you have a good day. I know we got a couple people in the chat that are down and feeling under the weather, and my best hopes for feeling better soon. I do think about you a lot. Nino's been battling this weirdo allergy thing. A few people with cornholio. So, right, I just got my shots today. Probably dumb to get all three at one time, but might as well give myself a super whack. Here's the gift shop. I can't believe these have survived without being hit here. The Ladies Thrift League. How did this happen? Haven't been tagged one bit. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know, Noreen. We'll see how it works out at the end run. I mean, I don't know. Tomorrow I could be really raggy. Let's see. 50% off clear glass, and crystal. Books and artwork. Yeah, I know you have, Nino. I'm think about that a lot, honey. I just think, why is the medical profession so baffled? I don't know. I hate to go into a thrift shop. Suppose I find something I want to get. I mean, I'm at the point where I got to be really strong about getting rid of the stuff, right? The thrift shop, Assistance League since 1938. All right. Yeah, I'm just afraid to go in those things. Let's go down and see if Shimei's Powerhouse Ministry. Wouldn't that be cool? Shimei to open up the powerhouse. Right. Find and flip it. Yeah, I got enough stuff to flip at the house. Right, I mean, if I flip any more, I'll be out of my mind. Here's the Chops Teen Center here. But this place has been a money pit. Nobody ever comes to hang out. Right, spent all this money on this Chops Center. I haven't been down here in a while, have I, guys? I just don't want to go into a thrift shop, I mean, because I'll just want to buy stuff. Like, if I don't want to buy another radio. I see an old radio, oh, I'm going to restore this one. I don't need it. Right. Chops Teen Center's open tonight. It's a nice place, but it's a real money pit. If your powerhouse is down here or not. Yeah, bookstores and stuff. I mean, I've always been very careful about accumulating books. Well, thrift shops used to be thrifty, and then, you know, I think it's on the other street here. So we're gonna have to turn around.
Somebody's back here.
Oop, sure, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Yep. Well, what a drop off that was right there. Yeah. I like to wing my own recipes. Although Nino, you know what I love about Nino? Nino sent me the Yan Can Cook. Little cookbook from like the 70s. Man, I'm gonna do some stuff out of there, Nino. I mean, I'm gonna do the Nino Chinese cook nights. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Boy, this place looks sketchy down here now. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how far we're gonna go down here. But how cool is that? I can't wait to try some of the recipes. If Yan can cook, so can you. He always used to have that cute Chinese girl assistant with the pigtails. Right. I don't think we need to go down here. It's like really sketch. Well, this might make a man to hug and kiss his dreams come true here. Why should we disappoint her for the new year? There's the 5,000 steps up to the second floor welcome. All these oranges. Yeah, keep going. This ain't a really good area down here. You get down here where the creek trail is. I mean, half these houses are like abandoned or something. Weird. Like, if you look at this one over here, like, what the serious hell? Yeah, if steroids don't work, we got a situation here. We don't have a hell of a lot of options except to put you on a super restrictive diet of chicken broth or something, and Enfamil or some kind of supplemental thing. It's got to be because of something in your environment. They haven't moved forward in this house at all. Right? It's the same dam as it was. It's probably been a year and a half since we came down here. Yeah, an elimination diet is what the next step would be. It's also in the environment. It's exactly what the next step is. You got to cut everything out of your life. Everything. 100%. Clothing, blankets, food. You have to drink water. That's it. Bone broth, you'll be down to the most restrictive diet for 30 days. And if you still have something going on at that point, then it's something internal. Oh, wow, this is really shaky right here. Here we are, the trail. Yeah, this is super shaky. It could be laundry detergent. You have to think of anything that you changed up in your life. Oh, it sounds like the creek's running. Make sure nobody's around me to throw me over the wall. Here. Yeah, we're flowing. That's all you can do is, that's the next step, is the elimination if they're not resolving. You got to sit around in your house naked on a cotton sheet. That's about it. There you go, Amanda. There's probably people living right under there. You want to go drop in on them? I mean, no kidding. When you get unresolved reactions like that, elimination is the next part of the process. I mean, it's the only way. Then you slowly add things back. Right? Amanda Hug and Kiss wants to hear bones crunching and screaming and cursing, begging for one's life. I hear the sound of a gun being racked. Right. Get yourself all giddy. Get yourself all giddy. We'll go over to see the dance center. Watching here at 6th Street Playhouse. I'm a boring vanilla. I eat what I cook. I'm allergic to makeup scent, so. Well, something's going on, Nina. Something upset the balance of your physiology. And it's usually something that you're not even thinking of. Right? Because sometimes you can have late onset allergic reactions, and they can be very severe. Your body can hit a point like shellfish and other things where all of a sudden, boom. Like spices, I used to be able to have no problem. But like my mother, she'd have spaghetti or something, and a half hour later she'd be sneezing. I've started doing that now when I have something spicy. Yeah, who wants to be smelling really rich farts, right? Oof. Really gruesome fatty ones, you know, that just kind of slide out a little more. I can't use the word M, but and then it just kind of vibrate your cheeks a little bit. Right? Hey, June, you're just in time. Right? Just in time. Yeah, until you're 40. So you know it happens. All of a sudden, things become very cumulative. And it reaches a point where you just get hit. That's it. Well, we love you, Alan Gentry. And we want you here for a long, long, long time. You're one of the greatest things that happened in 2022, 2023. In an otherwise ridiculously lousy year. Yeah, I started sneezing at spices now. All right, man, don't gird your loins or your excitement. There might be a ton of homeless people back here. All right. That looks like a little hovel right over there. Let's see. That looks like a piano over there. Did somebody put a doggone piano out? What the heck is that? Man, that looks like a piano case. What the hell? That's exactly what that is. Baby grand. Looks like maybe rats have been living in it. I guess somebody salvaged the soundboard for the steel in it. I just look like security back here. Let's see if this guy comes jumping out here. Right. We're gonna use the restroom over here for a second. Yeah, I just was whizzing. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear the urine hitting the ground. All right, let's see if we can bring the security guy out. Nothing's coming along there. I'll say that. Oh, they got the concertina wire up here. That's some serious wire there. I remember about 9 years ago, I put a washboard up in the tree. One of these trees. I don't know if it's still there or not. I don't know. Old-fashioned washboard. This is really a spooky place back here. Yeah. Let's see, am I charging here? Yeah, I love to be nosy. I mean, the most it's ever going to, nobody's going to arrest you. I mean, you call the cops, you're not supposed to be in here. Right. Like, all right, because they don't want to go. Who in the hell wants to go through? I knew winter would arrive, June. Who wants to go through all the paperwork, right? Right, imagine doing all the paperwork, right? Because you had to arrest somebody for trespassing, and they're snickering at you at the station, right? The judge. Oh wow! Here comes the assistant district attorney. He's like, really? The judge is going to be really mad when the judge sees this case come to court. You better just plead it out or just drop it. You think they want to arrest anybody for trespassing these days? They just trespass you on the site, that's all. Right. June, I told you it was coming, honey. It's going to be a January to remember. Gird your loins. I'm enjoying some really nice non-typical January weather at this moment. Nino's not getting any better. There's the stage, the E.K. Hardy Theater in there. Oh yeah, my arms are starting to seize up. Those vaccines today. All right, let's go check Stark's menu. Get a man to hug and kiss all giddy. Maybe I'll be thrown off the porch again of the entrance door. Yeah, I got a lot of vaccines today, so I'm not going to be pressing it. Tomorrow I'm going to take it real easy. I already feel like it's creeping up on me right now. Now I got both arms, so I'll be all on my back tonight. All on my back. I got two in one arm and one in the other, so He's like, oh, we don't advise people to do this, so as long as you signed off on it. Anything happens is on you. Okay. Alright, let's turn down here and go see what's going on. Starks. Problem with Starks, Amanda, is everything is a la carte. You order your steak and then your expensive sides, your drinks, then they go shoehorn you into a little table. Really sucks. So they build up that check. They build up that check. It's not fine with me. I like everything that's all included. Imagine these people having to hear all the talking and smokes coming over. Sounds like people are making merry. Yeah, I have to have more of like this is with your entree. You get to choose 2 sides. Here's the list of sides, right? All right, here we go. Let's see. Half dozen oysters are 24 bucks. You imagine half dozen jumbo shrimp, $23. I get a pound for 9 bucks. Fondue, is that still a thing? Let's see, soup and salad. Calamari is 24 bucks. Salads are iceberg wedge with the usual suspects, 16 bucks. Steaks in New York, 16 ounce prime, 55. Then you go to order your sides. Long bone ribeye, 56 ounces, 175 bucks. I've never seen something that's so expensive on a menu in my life. Sides, Brussels sprouts, 14 bucks. Yam fries, truffle fries, $12. A baked potatoes, 10 bucks. Wow. And then there's a 3% back of house service charge added to all food items. Who can afford this? Even a hamburger's $24. Good Lord. People looking at me like I'm a bum on the steps here. Oh, you are a bum. Wow. Let's go see Amanda hug and kiss his powerhouse down here. Is my shoe untied? No, we're good. See Shemai's future ministry. Man, I would love to look inside this building down here. Here it is. Here it is, Shemai, the future Powerhouse Ministries, Greater Power of House, Church of God in Christ. There it is, right there. Wonder how long it's been closed. I bet they had a nice choir there too. You know, I'd love to see what a service was like there. Alright, let's keep rolling. One day maybe it'll be back. So please hit the thumbs up button. It is very appreciated. We're going to go cook up some chicken noodle soup now. We're going to slam it down hack job style. You think I'm going to slave over a hot stove for 6 to 8 hours. Ooh, let's do the broth. Ooh, we're going to do this simmer. Ooh. We'll just do a hack job. I guess my arms are really getting sore now. I'm trying to keep moving them. It's always, it's that respiratory sync device. She said, oh, this is the one you're really going to feel. I hope you don't mind pain. I'm like, oh yeah, everybody loves pain, right? Oh, it's funny. Well, you probably won't be laughing tomorrow. All right. Smells like rats. We're near the Western Farm Market. Like moldy hay. Everybody's having a good time at Stark's. Man, the hug and kisses. I come visit. Oh, you better give me a reservation at Stark's. Don't be cheap on me now. Yes, the RSV was the one that she warned me. You better just put that one in your arm and get the other two. She said with the RSV, you're going to probably have a big reaction. But that just means you needed it. So I need to ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to proceed with today's triple vaccination? What's up, Nicole? We're just schlepping around looking at expensive dining. Even a damn baked potato is $10. That's not even fully loaded. Laguerre. Yeah, I don't know what I would order at Laguerre. I don't know. I like a Marconi's French restaurant in Baltimore had the most beautiful seafood, French style seafood with all the nice bits in it and everything. That was the night I took my then girlfriend and hit the jackpot. Alright, nothing like a little French food. Alright. Yeah, $10. I just had to do it. If I just don't research stuff, I do it. Then once I'm over it, right? It's like I'm all happy, I'm good. It's like almost every one I've ever gotten at the COVID, everybody's, oh, don't do it. Oh, you're gonna die tomorrow. Well, as Amanda Hug and Kiss says, there's always hope for tomorrow. Right? We'll wait with bated breath. Oh. Yeah, it's insane over there. I mean, a person's not going to get it with maybe a drink or two, your sides, maybe dessert. Ain't nobody getting out of there under $100. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Man, somebody just threw up right there. Yeah, I got the shots. I've gotten every shot that I can get in life. I mean, every single one. No hesitation, no nothing. I've had the pneumonia, the shingles. Now I got the respiratory sphincter. RSV tends to be dangerous when you're older. Anything to do with respiratory, you've got to try to guard yourself as much as possible. The lungs are the weak point of the body. That's the most sensitive tissue you have. I don't want to be in an oxygen tent, right? Lucky I'm O negative, so I'm pretty resistant to most stuff. Yeah, $5 for a persimmon, and some dope will pay it, and that'll carry the freight, and it'll make them think it's worthwhile to do it. Is that Vegas Vixen? I don't see her on here. Where in the hell is she? Oh, Vegas to Cali. Hey, how you doing? Who's pushing you to get it? Well, hell, just get it. You'll be glad you got it. If I'm alive tomorrow, that should give you hope, right? The only person to be disappointed is Amanda Huggins. Oh. Well, but I'm getting more sore by the hour. Oh, you should get it. I mean, I don't know how old you are, honey. I'm a crafty old bird, so I want to get that. Some people, yeah, that's what we call show-off shopping. Most things in life, luxury goods are bought not for the benefit of the person that buys them, but for the reactions and thoughts of other people. Yeah, well, I don't know. I can't tell you. You might not be able to get it till the 65. I'm not sure, 60 or whatever. I mean, I had it all. I've had 2 Shingrix shingles. I've had pneumonia. So 6 cornholio vaccines. I never miss a seasonal influenza shot, flu shot. I figure, the maximum defense I can get is what I need. Even though I have an extremely strong natural immunity to most things. Thank you, Ronnie. That was such a kind comment you put on yes. And for Nicole to do today, the 13th anniversary of the channel. 12th anniversary. 11th, I mean. Starting the 12th year. And my wonderful, beautiful friend Nicole was my first real friend on YouTube here, and thank God she still is today. You know, she has grown up with me over the years. It's been pretty amazing. Yeah, thank you, June. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, Nicole was just a kid. I mean, she's still a kid, but I mean, she was a punk. Yes, you have, Nino, and you've been a outstanding addition here on the channel. Do. Well, you're still a kid. You're a kid. You know, you're a kid. When your skin starts to hang like garland on your bones, then you're not a kid anymore. Right? Oh, yeah, Vegas, we're happy to have you here. Very happy to have you here. Yeah, you've been on a long time. You basically welcomed in YouTube. You know what I mean, Alan? When everything just starts to hang on you like it's put up like draperies, or you know, it's you know, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's the nature of the beast, right? Am I going to get into my own driveway tonight? That's the big question. We got Mr. Subaru WRX here. Let's see. Yeah, it's I'm glad to have you. It's usually what happens. We'll have people that just land on it and then see it's funny and kind of upbeat and goofy and cooking, and you know, we got Amanda Hug and Kiss, who you know, every story needs a little bit of a villain, right? So yeah, June's been here a couple of years. Yeah, well, there's, you know how, you know, Nicole, YouTube took all that and just took, they had to have that uniformity of, it took a lot of the creativity out of it, right? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. No, I got this WRX out here. I mean, it's all right. I like the WRX. Remember, I saw one downtown. I thought, oh, wow, this is really cool, right? Right. It looked really good. And then Amanda Hug and Kiss dropped the bomb on that one. You're not a kid anymore. You know, anybody want to see an old fool in a sporty car? All right. I got you. I got you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will wait for you. La do 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 do. La da da. Nicole will remember the glory days of the Google Hangouts when they were over, they were over. And we had some kind of crazy fun on them. I mean, we had some kind of crazy fun. Let me just get this turned down a minute. What they do, Nicole. Sometimes when you start changing stuff too much, it's a sign that you're getting a little bit frantic. You know, I have to say that TikTok came out of the blue and really shook up.
How's it going, Rosie?
Good, Bird. Getting ready to make some soup tonight.
Right on.
Something hot in the belly. Gonna be colder tonight.
Yeah, it was cold last night, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mario.
Plus I got 3 vaccines today, so I'm like,
You did?
yeah.
What kind?
Respiratory syncytial virus, flu shot, and COVID. Yeah, booster.
Wow. And you got them all at the same time.
All at the same time. The woman didn't really want to do it, but I kind of said we got to do it. I said I'm not coming back, man. She's like, oh, you'll be sorry.
Interaction, right? Drug interaction.
It's like it won't be the first time I've ever been sorry. You know, it's all right. I won't hold you responsible.
But were you in the military, Rosie?
No, never. Nope.
Because they get lots of vaccines.
Yeah, I was never in the military. No, I got plenty of friends who, you know, Bobby the Boss, Alan Gentry. So many people have been.
I believe so. I believe Rosie's team is going to get the Ravens. And the 49ers. Me, jump on the bandwagon, but I'm really a Chargers fan. Right, don't laugh. But yeah. Oh, Natalie Portman on TV. Oh, we missed it. Oh, I like that commercial, darn it. We don't care about the other ones. Because they play Janice, right? So when Janice Joplin comes on, you know it's the Dior commercial. Oh, we missed her. Like Santa, still fucking waiting.
Alright, the first thing we're going to do is cook up these noodles.
See, Rosie got a vaccine. Seahawks. Right on. Seattle, right? Seattle Seahawks. How's it going, Mario?
See, I took down the decorations today.
Oh, you did? I didn't.
Yeah, it's time to just put them away for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were fun.
The Raiders are in Oakland. I mean, not Oakland, poor Oakland. They're in Las Vegas.
Yeah, poor Oakland is right.
We have the Rams.
Good night, Shimei. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, tell Shimei I said hello.
Yeah, Bird said hello, Shimei. Let's see.
I like the Chargers. Does the Chargers
Yeah, I hope I
got
can
a
move
great
my arms
before.
tomorrow too.
So hopefully
I'm a
before
little
I
bit
die,
nervous,
we'll
but
get this shit together
we'll get by.
and join the rest of the California teams.
We'll get by. Meet again. Don't know when. Do do do. Ooh ooh. Let me get some peanuts.
Yeah.
Alright. June started during the pandemic.
That's the thing, because especially with the president and king, they get the best drugs, right? And it's still getting sick. Oh no, that's too cruel.
We're going to be using this kind of noodle
Oh, that's
tonight.
too cruel.
Vinson.
When I lived in Japan, I always was
Been around for a couple of years, but they're still good.
Like,
Alright.
what happened? Oh, I got laid off my job.
Alright.
I didn't have a place to stay.
Let's see.
Living in my truck. Sleeping at fault. And
that in here. We'll put this away.
The mosquitoes, right? The mosquitoes love me. So we're like, no, we're not going to go to the mosquitoes, right? The mosquitoes love me. Whatever it is, they love Heineken or something. They love me. And then so finally, it took a month or whatever, moved in. And then was there a couple years, and then it started getting old. Like, I'm just here for work. I'm not, you know, just not fun. We don't hang out, do whatever together. So, this guy is like, he can climb a tree much better than me. Right? Like, he's having, like, look at your ass. Like, you know, 90 years old. Driving around like
We're
a
just
car
gonna
ride.
barely make it on beer tomorrow night.
And then
We got that boiling away.
he was always in pain, but he's doing really good. And then he kind of went down.
Reason we cook our noodles separate, we don't want that starch to get into our soup.
Thank God the family was nice.
Okay, because I want to have the soup tomorrow too.
It was a week or 2 weeks or something that I couldn't see a whole week, right? Right before he died, he said we said he was coming up. We're not married to old. If you're married to someone who has a hospital, okay, that would kind of out there. Wow, that's pretty hardcore.
We're going to start our chicken cooking too.
I thought.
I've got some EVOO and some garlic in there. And I'm going to put some carrots in too.
He's one of our best friends, right? So we like to go out and festival. We go to the little Disney festival or whatever, right? And we're like, only
Drop the chicken in there.
I gotta go over here. Like,
Later I'll throw some peas in too.
Right. all right. That's right.
Alright, that's already boiling.
One time I remember.
We want to leave these noodles a little al dente.
He's all like, hey, you haven't come to see me for a couple days. I'm gonna give it up.
They're only going to take a minute or so to cook up, and then we can remove it from the heat.
I was on a good one. I was fucking so high, whacked out, whatever. He said, oh, it's okay.
Grab the chicken.
I've done that before too, or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that guy jump over. That's why in the UK they have guys in cages or stuff or behind plexiglass.
He was all like, oh, I've done that too. Maybe he did. That's his life. Oh yeah, yesterday. Oh hi, Andy. Happy beer 30. Fuck yeah, cheers. The only used meat blade channel got terminated. That was a fucker with the game.
Nice chicken breast.
Rum, good stuff. Oh, you drinking that Sailor Jerry? I don't think I'll drink that again with my tolerance. Right. That's stuff like
Those noodles don't take long
I
to
don't
cook
think
at
I
all.
can handle a cold look at it, to be honest. When that shit first came out, oh my god, the kids were drinking it and getting too cooked up or some shit, so they changed it, not the real Four Loko when they first came out. Right? Kind of like Coca-Cola, not the real Coca-Cola when it first came out. A different Tiger. Tiger. Hello, Tiger. Rosie, where's Magic? Let me see, little varmints.
What is for dinner in Rancho Kitchen
Hi,
Station
Aaron.
tonight? We're making some homemade
Oh, look
chicken
at your
noodle
little
soup.
friend.
Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the final
Tiger.
result.
Oh, here comes the other friend.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Steel Reserve.
Man, that is some nasty stuff, Steel Reserve.
8%.
Heard that's some nasty stuff, Steel Reserve. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't drink that. Some people do. Yeah, more local caffeine. That had something to do with it.
That's
Gotta be careful, Dunkin' Donuts
That's
puts
that
some
crappy
caffeine in
high
there.
high gravity malt liquor. The stuff's terrible.
Oh yeah, high gravity stuff. I don't think I've ever drank one, to be honest.
All right, I think these noodles are
Steel
done.
Reserve. Do you think we could do Steel Reserve?
We always want them to be
Taste test.
always want
Right.
them to be
Before-
al dente so that they can absorb some of the chicken flavor
What do you
too.
think?
It's very important.
Do taste tests. I'll die first, right? Or maybe I'll die while I'm drinking. Oh, the meowers. Can you see the meowers? Hey, you fucking meowers. I see you, meow. What you doing? Hello, tiger. Tiger. And there was a thing. Hey, Big J.
Also, make sure to
Cheers,
run,
Big
make sure to
J.
run some
Yeah.
cold water
Get
over
better
those
soon.
noodles
It's
because
that
that
time of
arrests
year.
the cooking process.
Yeah, you're wrong.
If you just leave them in the strainer, they're gonna get gummy on you.
Yeah, cheers.
Tiger.
Jaeger bombs like okay, we hung out with Liv. Like we were teenagers.
Here we go.
You should be popped off. Okay. Beers. Oh my god, dude, you got me so drunk on Jägermeister, right? We had a microdose, didn't do shit, right?
I'm gonna be careful with the heat because I'm
And
using a
then-
thin bottle. I'm not using a skillet.
The video, it shows me sitting in a trash can at OG's Streamer House or some shit. It was so fucked up.
Yeah, that was the best video you ever did, Bird Damage.
Ah!
That and Top Golf up on top of it.
Right? Oh, with leg. See, maybe that's something we can capture. Hey, Elon. Cheers. How's it going? Yeah, we were like, oh, I got a microdose. It's my last one. Right? Because they don't have it for 7 days. You get ecstasy for $5 for malt. Ecstasy. Yeah. Now you gotta be
To
careful.
this, I'm gonna
Take a
add a
pill.
little bit of
Oh
salt.
my god, that fentanyl stuff. Then you die. You do. Does this
A
say
little bit of
ecstasy?
cayenne, a little bit of black
Right.
pepper,
You'll be on
a
the
little
other
bit of
side.
rice wine vinegar.
Right. Well, wait a minute. This says ecstasy or Molly or something. This says cocaine. Right,
Use
for
that with
kids.
all the flavor we need.
This is supposed to be cocaine. No, you can't do that. The kid, he don't
Just
know what
about a
cocaine
teaspoon
is.
of rice wine
That's
vinegar.
it. What happened?
Put our pepper in.
Fucked up. And now the bill.
Chunk of pepper.
You can take
A
what
little
bill?
top end of a little bit of cayenne. Chop that up a little bit. Generally, I don't salt beef, but I do salt chicken. And we're
Yes.
fired away.
Or some shit. Right? It doesn't matter what festival it is. Right? That's that.
Keep her heat nice and low so we get that chicken.
All these pills.
Meanwhile, we're going to enjoy some peanuts
Different.
and a beer. How about that? Nightbot is pre-programmed.
Laser beam, and then it goes like it checks it. 10% ethanol.
Oh.
There's been a laser beam. This one. What do you mean it's got more fentanyl than cocaine?
Yeah, sorry about your power going out.
Destroys your brain cells. Like,
Sorry about that.
right, would have been a laser beam. You know, like, be rich.
Nightbot spamming the chat, yes. Mmm. It's gonna be a classic chicken noodle. What are you doing? We're gonna put some peas in too, aren't we?
A lot of sports
Rosie, what are you
do,
doing?
They
Huh?
do drugs too. They do.
You're like our Eddie Haskell. Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, you look very fetching with your
Steroids.
pearls.
They do steroids.
Is there any cake left?
Like a drug.
Oh, Eddie, don't they feed you at home? No, Mrs. Cleaver, not like you do.
They said, well, we'll skip the fentanyl. We just want the steroids and the cocaine or some shit. What do you think?
Man, those look like a mess.
Right, the steroids, I've seen people, they're not like
Birds
on drugs
gotta
all like
sing.
that, but they're on drugs. It's a steroid.
Oh, that's smelling good.
Isn't that a trip?
Like the way Nicole likes it, low and slow.
The one guy, he was
Low
a bicycle,
and slow.
He would, like win.
Oh, yes, Rosie, low and slow.
A lot of baseball players, all kinds.
Are you soup lover? This is easy. Thank you, Ronnie.
Let's see. The thing
Oh,
is,
gee, Mrs. Cleaver, you look very fetching with your... did Mr. Cleaver get you that for Christmas? Why, Eddie, so nice of you to notice. Yes, I like the ensemble with the pearls.
Hogan, he did that stuff too. Well, he rich and famous. Maybe he said, "Fuck it, maybe I should start doing it." Right? Let me take care.
Noreen's been a great addition. Noreen's like, man, if I had a deal like that.
Yeah, I think it affects your body. It fucks with your body.
That chicken breast cooking out is going to infuse a lot of good flavor into the stew, into the soup. But the soup should look clear. It shouldn't look cloudy and all mushy. I can't stand it.
Steroid, half Chinese. No, we don't want no Chinese.
It's like at a
Psychedelic.
casino,
You think you can have a psychedelic?
like at the buffets and the cheap casinos, they let the chicken soup stay on, the chicken noodles stay on all day, and by 9 p.m. it's all gummy and pasty. Magic, what are you doing? Hey, Rosie. What you doing? Huh?
For energy, I'm guessing some kind of speed, uppers.
No, I just don't like a pasty soup, you know? People that could throw their noodles into the soup and it releases all that starch. Hell no.
We did.
This is hack job cooking. Hey, Dave.
We laughed at the
Gummy and pasty. I'll take some of the young. Don't go cheap on me now. And how about some of that blue stuff?
And now they got that other stuff. What is it? Adderall.
Eddie, what is it?
So the kid,
Best
he said,
not to
I've
ask,
been doing
Clark.
Adderall since the first grade. And then go buy it on the street or something. Not Adderall, dude.
the
With the
chicken
blue
done enough
Adderall,
so that we
alright.
can slice it up here.
What is it called? Adderall. Good. I hate Adderall. It's better. That's why we're gonna have a laser beam, and it'll tell you like AI something. This one is only 40% okay.
I'll tell you what, that was so banging good right now.
Like,
We'll keep our spices and stuff
they
on
said
the
you
side.
can't do that stuff in America. It's horrible. It's better.
I like a little bit of heat in my soup to make me know I'm
They said
alive.
like in the Middle East and
Right.
stuff when it comes
Right,
to
June,
doing
Puerto
coffee,
Rican
they
style.
don't smoke it because they that's how good it is. Then the Chinese have their scientists in the lab and they'll get all
It's a one-pot wonder.
free. It's free.
Ooh.
Like candy. You can put $1 on it too. Make it,
I guess I like a very thin soup.
opium
I don't want gravy.
I've been in Northern California where we did a little gold mining town, and it says, well, we used to have a Chinese opium den or some shit. Like, oh, wow. Where are we, Seneca?
Did you go to Auburn before?
I'm not sure.
Auburn had a Chinatown. And,
Oh, really?
I'm trying to think where you would have been. It had Eureka, maybe had it.
No, somewhere near Seneca, like around in the middle.
I don't know.
Middle of California, near Chico, somewhere.
That's up in
With all
gold.
the gold
That's up in
mining.
Gold Country.
Gold Country.
Placerville. or-
Placerville, like
Yeah,
around
yeah,
there,
yeah.
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 They said they had an opium den and stuff.
Well, there were a lot of Chinese that came to support through laundry and other cooking and
They
other.
build the walls, all them rock
Yeah,
walls. And
I
stuff.
know. They came to be support services, barber shops and restaurants and
I think
cooking,
they even helped on the railroad.
laundry. Yeah, they put the whole Union Pacific in over the
Really?
Sierra
Wow, yeah,
Pacific.
see?
Yeah.
So it was like one of those.
Yeah, and then they chased them out of town
Oh, fun.
once it was done. All right, let's turn that heat off for a minute. Let's process this chicken now. I'm like a Gordon Ramsay special. Turn it down. Turn it off. There we go. Oh, Rosie, you're so talented. You should be on Food Network with Gordon. Oh, bloody hell. Gordon, you should grow a set. You only have 8 Michelin stars, right? Oh, yes, well, I have 8 Rancho stars. Look how that. With all your fans. Oh, bloody hell, you're using a real knife tonight? Oh, my. You're bloody learning. Good job, Nicole. When is Gordon coming to visit your restaurant, Nicole? See, we don't need a kitchen rescue. Dude, that's great. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Give you such a little bit of soup, man. That's like nails on a chalkboard. Whoa,
This girl took over.
This is going to be breakfast tomorrow. No, we don't need a kitchen rescue. We're doing great. We fight all the time. They love me in the kitchen. This is my territory. Take the fighting outside.
Okay, stuff. Sometimes you play stuff that I can't remember, but I remember.
Alright, we're going to put that back in now.
Sometimes you play other stuff, but not so much into.
That's good. We got that into
You play this
nice,
80s stuff, right? And I don't
small,
know this 80s stuff. I know the band.
nice bite-sized
Don't
pieces.
show them.
Not going to stress
You know
anybody's
who it is.
dentures.
Remember. But a lot of this stuff, 80s, like you just
Gordon, we need restaurant rescue. Right?
You like a radio.
Ooh, what are we doing tonight? Hey, Gordon, how you doing? Hey, Nicole, did you ever see the British comedy starring Kiki the waitress? It's so funny. I can't remember what it's called, White something or other. It only lasted a season, but she's like the dumbest waitress in the history of the world.
The New Year's. Oh, that's what
All right, so back in we go.
someone was saying.
We're gonna
You
finish
can
cooking
talk
this
about
off.
Chinese New Year, different New Year, Persian, Hebrew, what kind of Egyptian? Oh, different calendar. What kind of New Year is we talking about? Oh, let's ask Alexa. Some people celebrate it. Is it 22 days later?
Man,
It's a
nobody
little off.
knows. Nobody
28
knows
days later,
comedy like the
it's-
Brits. All right.
If you have the New Year,
I like that skit, Nicole,
Today's
where
the
she
fourth.
added the man on table 6 wants an eggless
the calendar's
omelet.
a little off.
Yeah, there's Boss talking the kitchen nightmare. All right, we're gonna put a little beer in.
Yeah, but different
Everything
cultures,
goes
it's a
better
couple
with
days
beer.
off. Like mine is the 21st, and the solstice, the winter. like
Boss,
Christmas.
could you imagine a boss would be
Other
absolutely
calendars,
perfect with
it's
kitchen
different,
stadium.
different time too. I don't know how.
The kitchen rescue, kitchen nightmare rescue.
It's a little off. I'm not sure by how many years. Right, like Christmas. Christmas. You know, everything. Yeah.
All right, next we're gonna throw some peas in. This is a heck of a chicken noodle soup. Bert, we have your annual birthday dinner coming up in a few weeks. Huh?
Well, no, I'm gonna get old.
Your steak, right? Your prime rib, your
Yes.
ribeye down at the cattle.
Darn it, we have to get older. I don't have time to get older.
You're not older.
Get big.
There we go. That's looking good.
Really, when you're young, you're happy birthday
I need to
like
put
Frosty
some of
or
these light
something,
bulbs
with
back
nothing
in.
melting, or you could like it. Oh, that all depends.
We need to get some lights back on here. Man, I hate to stand in these chairs.
Your birthday is the 29th, right after Christmas. You're right in the middle between Christmas and New Year.
Where Amanda Huggins gets all giddy. Oh, stand on the chair. Do
Carol.
it, do it.
Carol Law says, "Hello, Rosie. What's cooking?"
Hey, we're making chicken noodle soup tonight.
Chicken noodle soup. All right. Another year young. That's a good one. Like that one.
Chicken noodle soup.
That's the word of the day. Another year young. The BG, what is that? A secret code? I know CBDs, right? CBDs, HBDs, it's a new drug.
I think we smashed one ball when we were setting all this up this year. Boss is like, remember that PPE, personal protection equipment. You were over a hot stove with a flame? Really?
I got miracles because Sean, like,
There we go. Let there be light. Now we can restart this thing again.
Because we think Napa's where the money is. And it could maybe be nice to them to need a job and stuff. So we never really settled, you know, it's like either that, I like Humboldt, Orange County, when it comes down south. we were trying to get through Mendocino County. I was on a road trip, right? Riding my bicycle. We know
The boss
Mendocino
would be perfect
has
on
really hardcore hills. You know,
perfect
my
on
goal stick. But Sean
Kitchen
flew me
Nightmare.
out. So we bypassed Mendocino and we came to Sonoma.
I think we got
That's how
better
I ended up
lighting
here.
now.
So hanging out with Sean, right? It was funny as shit because he's all, I picked you up here and I knew because like I didn't know I was in Tony, right? I have no idea. I don't even go there. But somehow I ended up down there. And he's all like, yeah, I came and picked you up and just miracle did and
What
found
was
you.
for dinner in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight? We're making
Yeah,
homemade
it's on
chicken
that.
noodle
That was
soup.
great.
Noodles cooked separately. Like and subscribe.
And he knows the area, so somehow he figured out because that's where he lives.
better.
I don't know where it was. But it was a beautiful little coffee neighborhood place.
Dinner in Rancho Kitchen Stadium.
I didn't have to hide.
tonight. We're
I
making
fucking slept on the
homemade
sidewalk.
chicken noodle soup.
Or next
Noodles
to
cooked
it.
separately. Like and subscribe.
All right, there we go, man. We're on our way. Yeah, I had some problems with Roberto's in that they did not. The only problem I had was that they didn't spice the beef.
I hate to be a screaming honest. That's what you do, Dan. But they were so nice and Katati and fun. And I go, the kids were young, they're kind of young, so we didn't know it was college down. They were home down. Okay, not like USC or UCLA or California. Where am I?
Oh, it's going to be delicious.
Seemed like trendy but young. Nice.
It's going to be
Didn't
the
look
nice
like
M word.
You
We're going
go
to get
to
our.
Humboldt State University. They all look like
We're
they're
going to get our.
Are you sure you're calling?
We're going to put a little more beer in,
It's kind of weird. It was tippy.
just to keep it nice and I can say moist now because Shemaine's down here. Oh, that's looking like a good broth below too. That's looking great. But you have to make sure that the chicken is
I
cooked
think
through.
the other guy, he wanted to call it $20.
And when I do write the Hack Job Cookbook, I'm going to dedicate it to the boss on the dedication page.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to dedicate this to the man who was inspirational for Hack Job Cooking. Mojo, how you doing? How are you? I'd like to thank the man that inspired me with Hack Job Cooking. It's a wonderful Happy New Year, Mojo. One of the true legends. Did you like that chicken? Yeah, you like that chicken. You like that chicken, I know you did. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
But my mom did say I could be from.
What are you doing?
I could be from this tribe.
Huh?
You know, I need one of those.
What are you doing, Rosie?
whatever
Huh?
things.
You always just sit there kind of looking dumb. Found it. I can wait, I will wait for you.
Australian for beer. We give it to Rosie. Because what am I going to do with it?
You know what? It's still in the refrigerator.
Really?
Yeah, I've not drank it to Foster's.
When I first get, because Sean, we were hanging out, and he goes, "Do you remember when I picked you up somewhere?" And like, we were trying to think of the town, right? Because I couldn't remember. Katati. Oh yeah, Katati.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah, I just haven't opened that beer still in the refrigerator.
Really? And
Yeah.
then he saw my stream the night before, so he knew where it was. So he came the next day and he swooped me up and he goes, "Oh, it's a miracle! I just kind of found you." Like, right? And we were all like, "Yeah, it turns out." And we were all like, "I didn't know what he was talking about."
Sean is so funny with that being funny, you know what I mean? He's funny.
Right? I'm from Cena. Right? Holy shit! Oh my God, it's so funny. Like,
And
You
I
don't
got
want to say
this.
where you're from in my neighborhood.
I got this grocery outlet,
I'm from this neighborhood.
Snatch
But I'm
brand
not gonna say publicly.
collagen
Shipping.
chicken broth.
And
I'm
the
making
funniest
some
shit
chicken
ever
noodle soup here.
is all like, I'm from the sea or some shit. Oh my god, it cracked me the fuck up. Right.
Put our noodles
That's the
in
funniest shit
closer
ever.
to the thing.
I'm from Encino. Oh,
There we go.
fuck.
All right. Hey, Kels. Yeah, it's gonna be. You got that cold. Remember June? Winter hadn't come. Well, guess what, honey? Who told you? Look at that. Yum yum. You wait till we add the noodles in there. You want to talk about some good eating? You want to talk about hack job cooking? There it is, right there. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Welcome to Rancho Kitchen Stadium, Mojo Bo. The pride of Mississippi in the chat tonight.
So what kind of beer do you like?
Good food scene in Jackson, Mississippi, but I think he's up near Oxford, Mississippi,
What was your first beer? Or what?
as I
what kind of
recall.
beer do you like? Do you like
That's like a
Pure
fancy
Reserve?
pants college town up there.
what?
Oh. I think that's where Old Miss is up there. I told you, June. I said, honey, gird your loins. Winter's coming. You better believe it. You best believe the next couple days you're gonna be schlepping that food around, and it is gonna be cold.
They give you a bigger can, right? I don't know
It
how
is
much.
gonna be
32
cold.
ounces, you put more beer and you get two for like a cheaper price. Or you get Magic.
Yes, go Ole Miss. I
Magic, are you
made so
talking
much
meow?
money on Ole Miss last year.
Meow.
Are you here for chicken? What are you doing? I'm here though in
We
Memphis.
drank that. We used
Yeah,
to drink Lowenbrau when I was young.
yeah.
Lowenbrau
Well,
had
Memphis
the beer.
has got the rub, right?
So,
Carolina's
Lowenbrau,
got the
then
sauce.
Lowenbrau,
Memphis has got the rub, and no, Carolina's got the vinegar. Memphis got the rub. Kansas City, and Texas got the sauce.
Guinness, that's what now.
Right.
Guinness has got a ball.
Well, I don't know about
the-
Oxford,
the-
Amanda. I only know about Jackson.
Like Boddington.
The great food
Guinness,
scene in Jackson.
And it tastes really good.
Right.
It
It's
tastes
kind of a rough town, but you know,
Matt, he loves Guinness.
if you roll with it, you can have a good experience. Right.
Well, you got, what did you do? Did you have, like, OG? What happened? What the fuck happened?
It's a good
doing
experience.
the OG
Yeah. I only like
impersonation?
Kansas City style or Texas style. I don't like I don't like the vinegar based sauces, and I really never had enough rub. I'd try rub.
Drink a keg of Carlsberg. See, I'm not familiar with that beer. I would have it if you go to Bevmo or Total Wine, but it's not at the liquor store.
Now this is where we want to get our spoon. We want to give things a try.
Oh, well, so he's still with Beck. That's good. I'm happy. Oh, he was hallucinating before thing. His friend didn't babysit him? Are you sure he wasn't Jaeger bombed out? Could he? Like, I'm thinking there's no way because I got microdose, but it's micro. We can do bike ride. I was drunk as fuck. And then it happened another time. When we met Rosie and
off some of
Kev TV and stuff and pocket change. I had a microdose too. We're like,
somewhere the fine meat.
I could drink.
You always want to steam that
I
up
was
for
so
better
drunk
appearance.
and sad. Orange riding it wrong.
You always want to remove that stuff from in there.
He was drunk as fuck, right? Yeah. That's what happens. How come I didn't get kicked off? What happened? Was I more foul? He was more foul than me? just ordered combo.
Let's get that thing.
And trust
Get that
us,
heat
what
up a
was
little
it,
bit.
Vegas? He was fucking around with OG.
Oh, that soup is
Tilla.
delicious.
He said, Captain Concheck, maybe Captain Concheck joined him.
We want to bring that up to a simmer, up to a boil before we add our noodles. Then we want to back it down. That is
Okay.
absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. No, it's not my dog, Joni. In this high density neighborhood, I got dogs
Oh,
everywhere
that goes
here.
all over.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I got one over here.
I will wait for you. Do 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 do
And
do
then I
do do
noticed,
do do.
Life's Poseidon's been streaming. We did some for New Year's. We didn't get to, they're all on different platforms or some shit. We can watch it. It's not the YouTube, it's a different thing.
He's on Rumble or Kick.
Kick, yeah,
Kick,
Kick,
yeah.
Kick's really taking off.
There's a guy with 95 Chihuahuas. Wow.
Because I don't watch YouTube. He was like,
They're buying on Amazon now. I'm sure he's a very high quality making my rice. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, you know, the more you cook, the better you get at it. The more you can do it on the fly. Right. The more you can do it on the fly. Yeah, there you go, Amanda. Very cold-hearted.
I thought they were smart. You can't even get on Kick. You plot there. Let's see what that fucker's doing. Maybe he me, I looked at the YouTube of this morning.
Delicious.
Broke up, I don't know what that is. But some of them have a lot of gears.
Can't wait to have that. As soon as we put those noodles back, it's going to give a little bit of starch. I hear you, Kels. I like to try bacon jelly. Oh.
Magic.
Cindy Russo gave me a nice pickle jam. Delicious. It was on the charcuterie. That was so well said, Rosie. It was on the charcuterie plate.
Well,
It was good.
maybe he could
I'm dude, boss.
get a
That's all I
newspaper
do
on
is
Kick.
hack job. I put something in front of you that you think took 6 to 8 hours to do. You have no ability to differentiate that from hack job cooking.
He could act like my other friend. He AA this, AA that. Can you talk about something other than AA? But meanwhile, you drink a bottle of Jack Daniels every day, and you still go to the AA meeting. It's like, and AA this, AA that, AA. Let's move on to B. At least stop drinking.
get that
if you
flame
go
up
AA
here.
or something. You guys are supposed to get in. Me, I'll bring a beer to AA instead.
This is hack job cooking like nobody's business, baby.
Oh, I'm in the. I
We're
was
just
looking
about
for the
ready to
sex
go time, too,
anonymous,
for each.
addiction thing. Right, we did it. And
If the boss ever had my chili, he would scream, "Oh, that's so good. That's so fresh." Got to be patient here and let it gut up to a boil.
oh, she's playing 45. Like I like it. Like I don't have.
That way it finishes cooking the chicken all the way through.
Let's see.
And there we go. It's time to add back the noodles. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. Ah, that's so good. We're going to let that simmer down for about 5 minutes.
Shot 45. Oh, we haven't heard this in forever. That's who it is. We love her because when I was a kid, I would be making out with her album cover stuff.
All right, we're just about at go time to show our finished product. Always make sure. My mistake is I've been showing the finished products in the Jethro bowl. Now I'm going to put it in the white bowl.
I think I was making out with her before we ever got the real tongue. Right.
Turn that down to a nice simmer. And in less than about 40 minutes, we have a wonderful chicken noodle soup that's going to make a great breakfast tomorrow and a great dinner tonight. Tomato rice soup tonight. Oh, that's good.
That's it. That's what I was making out with my album cover.
I had to give up the clear bowl. Oh, I know you broke it. I didn't break it. Okay, I didn't break it. But for videography purposes, you need to really have that. You need to have that. All your dishes really displayed, huh?
The TikTok.
Nino, ignore that. You've been married too many years, right?
I'm trying to get back on my Instagram account. Wow.
That's the beauty of separate beds, right?
Oh, you got a first fruit today? That sounds wonderful, Carol.
Oh, I made tomato soup when I'm done canning my tomatoes. I got all the juice left that I squeezed out. It makes the most delicious. Good night, Nino.
It's the Chinese New Year.
Good night.
Year of the doggy, woggy.
This is the year of the dragon.
Oh, it's the year of the dragon. It's the year of the dragon.
That's a really big one in China.
Yes, because the dragon is like the most powerful creature, or one of them.
Oh, yeah. First, we're going to start with our
The
noodles.
Spanish Reaper was with the Spanish flu.
A good load of noodles in there. I'm going to top it up with our soup. Make sure we get all that goodness down there.
We had a wet burrito last night, and the guys were really nice. They gave me a soda pop for free. Really good.
Well, you give them enough business, Bird. They should.
Yeah, but we've been eating at other places. We would go there a lot.
Yeah, well, they want to win your trade back. You know?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take out the broth.
So Captain's very popular because that's all he does is been talking about. 20 grand, he makes a lot of money. He's a real streamer. He's smart. Look at that. I mean, that's what he does.
A couple pieces of carrots. One there to pretty it up a little bit.
I like Captain because I hung out with Captain no string. Yeah. Just
One more
me
down
time.
for Bounce.
And
There we go.
so,
Look at how pretty
don't
that
really know him, but every time I've hung out with him, he's really good to me.
Look at that.
So loved him. He just a streamer. Whatever goes on, he just streams.
Look at
So
that.
that's it.
Hmm?
You know,
How's that look? Huh?
that way he does.
Mm-mm. Look at that. Well, I'm going to have 2 bowls of this stuff. You better believe it.
So I like Captain.
You put a little collar in there, you build it up, you put that something nice in front of people in less than 40 minutes.
Not like, but like
And they think that you slaved over that all day long. I tried to tell the boss that's the definition of hack job. 90% of the flavor with 10% of the effort.
everyone's crazy or whatever in their own way.
And there is the finished product. Thanks for watching.
What about Portland Andy?
All right, there we go.
Haven't seen
All
him
right,
yet.
let's start eating. I'm telling you, Colleen, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's got to be
Let's see if we get our spoon. Turn this off. Boss is like, man, you got some kind of skill set, right? Ooh, it's just good for a night. It's got nice. This is the way a chicken noodle should be, with nice chunks of meat.
He's French. He rides a bicycle. He rides his bike around French, and he'd be like, like I don't know who it is, but I used to like to watch his show.
If you served that in a restaurant, people would be screaming.
And then the other guy, he on the other side. And then the one guy he's like drones, Drew, right? See those guys again. We used to like live with Blake, right? And we would always call him Blake. He's fucked up, right? Live with Blake. We love watching him, right? We all like, right? Like.
All right, we're gonna give it to. There we go. Oh, that's delicious. That is delicious. It's got a lot of pepper right here, and some cayenne.
I cannot see KK up drunk, man. No,
If you serve that to the boss on a winter
I
night,
can still get it.
he would be beside himself. He'd be like, I can't believe hack job cooking can be so good.
No, I don't speak Spanish. That's one thing that kind of clusterfucks me.
Carrots are beautifully done. The carrots, yeah, you need color. You can't have all the color blanched out of everything.
I was like that too. I never cared.
Some carrots, people put it in the chicken soup all day long in a crock pot or something. By the time they get to it, it's like the carrot has no oomph to it. Right?
Yeah, I did that when I was a kid. No beer.
He does love yelling, but he's a lot better than he used to be. Man, if you stepped out of line before, holy
yeah,
smokes.
we never cared.
What are you doing?
Pick up the language because my mom was like,
What are you doing? I didn't come up here to boil
sometimes
water.
natives
We're
don't
supposed to be
like
making
Mexican.
moonshine. I'm doing the best I can now. Figure it out. Figure it out.
But still Spanish. Like Spanish, native, flip. I don't know how all that shit comes
We
together.
figured it out, all right. See, he understands you have to put people under tremendous pressure to get them to perform. Like if you're, let's say you're an apprentice electrician, and you have the boss hanging over you while you're doing that. It's like your mind is like fried. You're there like
We dream
Right.
of French maids for Christmas or something. Other than that,
Alan, when you come up to the Rancho, this will be waiting for you.
oh, you learn German. I would like to learn French, right? Because they speak so romantic and smooth and shit. Like, if I could speak French, the girls, they like me just because I speak, like, whatever French.
Hello, Fundy.
Like, I'm
All right,
American.
the
A
boss
French
knows
girl,
it's a
like,
GFI.
will be all like the Addams Family.
Yeah, are you
will
sure
kiss
you
her-
wanna
will be
do it
kissing
like
her
that?
arm, up and down her
Or you
arm,
really
her
think
leg,
before you go?
everything.
And even if you're doing it right,
French.
he'll still slow you down and make you think, oh, I'm probably doing something wrong. So that way it makes you be absolutely
That's how I
sure, like, yes, I'm doing it exactly the way that it needs to be. And he won't say that's good. You'll never hear those words. He'd be like, keep going. I hope you're correct. Mm. What a delicious soup tonight. Yeah, boss is not as scary as he used to be. And you know how some people, if they get mad, they stay mad for like a week or 2 weeks. The boss, he'd be over and like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh, let's go get something to eat, right?
You know? So there was a thing with Hispanics. Certain parts like California.
Oh, let's go get some lunch.
Different part were Mexico before.
You're still like jiggering. You're still jiggering from being yelled at.
A couple hundred years ago.
Yeah, you're not going to leave it like that, are you? Where's your Where's your personal protection equipment? Really? Right? You gonna do it that way?
Here, we'll give you some other stuff.
So even if you're doing it right, it introduces that bit of doubt. So you have to know if you're correct or not. Oh, I can't see. Try. Wait a minute. To put that on. No, because you're there, you're thinking, no, it's going to be a really long day now. The boss is going to be really there. It's like 5 minutes later. It's like nothing ever happened. What's going on, tribe? Do we know if Shay and Ricky made it up to Alliance, Ohio? Yeah, I see tribe now. I got it. Tribe keeps things humming along. Yeah, it's weird. We've been in a total dark side of the moon informational blackout, tribe. And, if I don't miss my guess, we have our first real cold wave coming into the to the Ohio Valley here. Always watches you, so maybe they can share some. Yeah, Ricky, if you're watching, hey, hook us up with some info. Let us know what's going on. Yeah, but Ricky's a good kid.
Hold on. We got this stuff. We did. Okay, hold on.
Damn, I just gave him a lot of chicken. The hell was that? Yeah. I always liked that house, tribe they had on Mariner Boulevard there in whatever the hell the town was, near Palm Harbor. What is it?
Baby socks.
That's it, Spring Hill. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the house with the Florida. I mean, it was a nice place, right? It had a good corner lot. Had the pool. Kitchen was beautiful. Al was there. Beautiful flower arrangements and stuff. It was very special.
Rosie, come over here. Look at Maggie.
Oh, this soup is incredible. That was my favorite house. Dory, you know, that was nice. That was really nice, right? Dory, was that a nice
Oh,
house or
fuck
what?
here, I'm
A
sorry.
corner lot?
Eat. Come and eat.
Good price,
Darn it.
good size, nice setback from the road. Dory.
She's gonna eat later. You're gonna eat
Uh.
first. Rosie, what happened? You ate already?
Who can't love you, Dory?
Come up here, you little marmot. This one, he loves you. Look at you. Oh, let me see how round you are. Magic. Little round.
There's something very
Yeah,
interesting though
diet.
about it being in a shitty neighborhood and right, lousy accommodations.
Oh, Mama Owl, did you hear Mama Owl last night? He got deep voice. Papa Owl, whatever. He said, Papa Owl.
That's gonna
okay,
make a
Mama
great
Owl,
breakfast
calm
tomorrow.
down."
Ooh. I don't know. I never really got a good look at the park model on that. It was like a single wide that they put up like a Florida room or something, but then the sewage all backed up. I don't know.
Maybe some days she'll look better, and other days she'll just like go on me.
I know Shay's sister's up in Alliance. Sissy.
They're not really hungry, so we put it out. It might disappear. Maybe the other cats go. Different cats. We've seen the other cat. I don't think we've seen this cat before. Whatever.
I don't know.
Put food out there. It
Drury's got a
disappeared
nice park
in the
model.
morning. So someone ate it.
At least last time I saw it in
I just
2019.
have a girlfriend. One day we saw a cat.
Worst house. It's not now. It's not the woods. Oh well. Cold in winter and hot in summer. I think the trick is they're not really designed for the coldest climates. Right. I mean that's the big difference. Yeah, I know. I heard Tribe. I know.
They're in a band.
I saw the reaction stream that night.
Well, Tiger looks very good. He's like grown up.
Well, I guess they're up in Alliance. I don't know.
Like,
Let's see what the weather is for Alliance. Let's look it up.
all the way around. He's staying around here. He's growing up. He's getting growing around.
The boss is from Ohio. He's from Nazarene, I think.
This one, like when they're babies, it's the best time.
Did you want some chicken? You keep schlubbing around here.
Solstice, he was very loving, like in the beginning. Pick him up. Tiger was like that too, until they did some weird shit.
Don't swat me, just eat it. Dumbbell. Hey Shih Tzu, how are you? Thank you for your nice comments. Let's see, Alliance, Ohio weather.
Magic, you better behave, I swear to God.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, baby. 24 degrees.
Smart, like no humans run in the opposite direction.
Windy 39 and 31 on
We
Wednesday.
bribe them.
Woo!
Bribe them.
Rain changing to snow with significant accumulation. Uh-oh. There's the apartment house alarm going off. Somebody pulled the fire alarm.
Yeah, Rosie's in chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, you got that cold front coming through.
Oh, your little apartment. Magic. How are you? He's the only one that lets me pet him when he's not eating. So
Who? Which one?
Magic.
Oh, yeah, Rosie doesn't.
But Rosie's warming up to you. I can pet Rosie now.
Yeah, Rosie's okay in the morning. If I'm feeding Rosie or I'm featuring her in a video, she's okay. She's like my little Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver,
Oh yeah, I seen that.
showing up for freebies every morning. Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, you look beautiful with your pearls. What's for breakfast today? The Kingdom of Nye. Yeah, June's like, oh, we're not gonna have a winter. We're not having a winter. I said, June, wait till January, honey. It's gonna be a block up there, a block of ice.
They're brand new. They don't look brand new. Yeah, in the mud. Like, what kind of mud is
June,
that?
with age comes
Never
wisdom.
take your shoes off. Right? Like Asian household. What the fuck?
Yeah, we don't have rodents. Yep. We used to years ago.
Baby sock,
They'd all
baby
be in the
sock,
walls
baby
and
sock.
all above because these people across the street,
Baby sock,
they never did anything to throw their trash out.
baby sock.
We had rats like crazy. Whoopi, the dog,
Yeah.
would just watch the rats go by like no big deal, right?
Baby sock's so cute. I don't know how to keep
Art Bell, Coast to Coast. 1-800-235-2649. West of the Mississippi.
Not too often. I don't have the patience to sit over there for 20 minutes.
Hey, rats are a fact of life. Right? Where people go, rats follow.
Rosie, we caught a rat at my other job.
Yeah.
And he looked like he was poisoned because it took a while, but he wasn't like, usually they're hard to
Did they
catch.
put down bait traps there? Or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went back and forth, finally got him. And it was like, I think he was a good looking, he was an ugly fucking rat, right? And then when we were trying to catch him, right?
Bird, that rat, for you to call him ugly, he must have really been plug ugly.
'Cause he's not
Because
pretty,
you
he's
like
good looking, right?
you like every animal's
Yeah,
beautiful.
street rat, right? Like whatever, like mountain rat, kind of rat. And the poor thing was you could tell. And then the guy at work, he had a stick. He's all like, "Wait, don't hit him over there! No, no, no!" So, like, and then
You got to put him out of his
we
misery.
got the rat and we finally caught him. And we were like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And then we brought him across the street to the park and let him go, and he ran away.
What was that? The
Cancer.
cancer survivors park there.
Yeah,
He
so
ran
we took
away.
him over there.
Yeah.
But the one guy was
Yeah, I'm
all
sure
like,
that-
I'm gonna like, no.
I'm sure the homeless appreciated it over at the park.
They said before the thing got started, it was a camp. And then they cleared it out. So they don't camp out there anymore. But they said back in the day, it was like the homeless camp.
That's all Baltimore is row houses and corner liquor stores.
It's a beautiful park because they got an old fountain
Oh, I
that
know.
doesn't work. It's got a ram head on it. Like,
But I mean, there's always like a million homeless camped in there.
Not anymore.
Did they
There
clear it?
was.
Did they clear it out?
They cleared it out. It's not like that anymore. It's like vacant. You have a couple homeless people sitting at the thing, but they don't camp out. I've seen a couple people camp out every now and then, but it's not like it was. They said the whole thing was like. They said at where I used to work, this one lady said, "This is my home," because I guess it was a vacant lot.
Yeah.
She would come, "This is my home." Her son shit, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. And the whole camp was across.
That's a
the street.
beautiful building, though. The 888 there is a beautiful
It is. They have a
building.
really good thing because it kind of reminds me.
Yeah,
of
so
the
they
city.
put the fitness center in
Yeah,
downstairs.
it
did
reminds
you
me of
did
the
you help
city.
move? Did you help move that fitness
I
equipment?
did not. Yeah, I helped just clean up, prep the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful building.
So, yeah, we cleaned up.
Good
the floor.
location. Good location for downtown to walk down 4th Street. and everything. So,
Yeah, because it brings it a little more to that end. So I think that's what Santa Rosa is hoping for, where they can extend it. They've been doing the road on Santa Rosa. They're putting a middle thing
Yeah.
and stuff. So
they're hoping that cannery is going to really perk
that
up
is gonna be
Railroad
something
Square.
else. Because I can tell those guys are on the money.
Yeah,
It's like fuck.
yeah, they're flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like badass. Whoever's got that account.
Let me pack up the rest of this soup.
But he was my friend for a little while. So I just like to catch him and play with him and let go.
Oh, this makes such a good breakfast, but no meat on Friday.
He was he had his nose, right? He kind of looked like whatever, like still biting.
Oh, I got a lot of it left too.
For some reason,
Look at that.
they know better.
That's got Saturday morning breakfast written all over it. Look at all that. There's a lot of goodness in there. Absolutely, absolutely delicious.
They got traps everywhere. And you'd be 7 floors up. Like, I'm just a grunt person, so it's rats. Like, not rats, but mice. Little mice.
Rosie, you better not have peed my bed in there.
Spiders get up there.
Rosie was in the house. Oh.
Rosie, a girl, she get a free pass.
No, Rosie was in the house. I hope she didn't whiz on anything.
She a girl cat. You gotta watch out for the boy cats.
Yeah, even a girl cat though is, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the sex of any of them is. I haven't inspected the undercarriage to tell you. I don't know.
Yeah, so Rosie a girl, she's
Oh, I don't want a Tesla. All right, Nicole, take care, sweetie. Good to see you.
males.
What happened to Chris? What? Chris who? Chris Watts?
Put his butt in there and spray some shit out of his ass on the wall and drip shot. It's disgusting. Don't do that around here. Go somewhere else.
Tribe, you saw Joni got a place in Kentucky there she's working on. Got laying it on in, got all putting up some sides, and it's going to be cold. Let me see what the temperature is going to be. And let's see, Richmond, Kentucky weather. Say hi to my relatives down there. Oh man, what the hell? Woo! 28 degrees. 28, baby.
And we didn't take a picture.
Woo!
It was hard enough just to catch him.
That's it. Oh man, I don't want a Tesla. I want a gasoline engine, man. No way, dude.
Don't put your feet in there.
I at least want a hybrid. I don't want an all electric. I see those people sweating in summertime in Baker, California, charging up their vehicles.
Get your feet up.
No, man. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's it, Dorlin. That's it. My 5 a.m. days are long gone. Do, 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 do. I will wait for you. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was delicious tonight. That's, you know, if your mind can envision it, you can make it. Please tap the like button. Let's see if we can get over 100 sitting in front of Walmart with a rattle trap Tesla charger. I mean, I don't want to do it, tribe. It's not a good scene. Especially you're driving from LA to Vegas and you stop in Baker. And man, what is it, like 115 degrees, right? And you're sitting there charging out. It's like, oh no. Yeah, I don't even want to, you know, all of a sudden, look at the resale values of Teslas just collapsed. Just collapsed. All right. Thank you, Ronnie.
They do that. They play with
No, I don't want an all electric vehicle.
flying
Right.
creatures.
No way.
They play with it.
I'm a big advocate of burning fossil fuels. Breathe mud up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was Tesla's idea that they would have like a restaurants, like Tesla restaurant, where while you're charging, you go in and get like a hamburger or a hot dog or a sit-down dinner or something, right?
5-10 minutes.
Tesla's losing its luster a little bit, Dave. Right. Oh, I see a lot of Teslas. There's no doubt. I mean, I see a lot of them. This is my 6th shot, MR, whatever that makes it. This was my 6th vaccine today. COVID. Today I had COVID number 6, seasonal influenza, and respiratory syncytial virus. Yes, McTeslas, where you could sit in there, you could have a gaming area like a Buc-ee's or whatever. Except you would have food and it would be like an event. Right? Now Tesla. Yeah, they don't have a monopoly anymore. And Chinese are play poker. The problem is it's on the California. It's on the California side. Yeah, get a shoe shine and all that. Hey Tommy, don't forget your shoe shine box. You motherfucker! Most of the value of a Tesla is in the battery, right? I don't know. I just think I think Elon Musk is too distracted with other crap. You know, X, the company formerly known as Twitter, and SpaceX. Yeah, they definitely don't go as far as they say that they're going to go. Absolutely. They can't put the fires out. Yeah, lithium, you can't put it out, Joni. That's why they don't want people to take lithium on airplanes, because you can't extinguish the fire with just pouring something on it. You already had chicken. I gave you some chicken, and then you were in my house, weren't you?
What
are you doing? Huh? Were you in the house?
Military, you could really tell. Just the lights on the airplane.
Yeah, you can't put a lithium fire out. That's why they prohibit that on. That's why they prohibit that on aircraft. Because if that ever catches fire, you're going down. I thought you had a car, Dave.
Grass. It's like catnip, but it's grass. anything like that stuff. So we've been going.
I
to
thought you
the
had a
Eats
bloody
store.
car.
If they don't have it, they're supposed to have it. We've got the Petco. This is the Pet Smart.
Well, it's a dangerous brew. I don't know.
But I lived in
People,
Vegas, right?
the bloom is off the roads with all electric vehicles. They, get a hybrid. Kev TV's got the, he's got the Prius. Okay, it's not the most glamorous car in the world, but the thing's gonna go. Right, it's gonna get good, good distance. It's gonna charge itself up. I mean, it's really nice. Yes, I got the 2 doses of Shingrix shingles vaccine, the Pneumovax vaccine before. I've got every vaccine that you can ever get. I've got every single one of them.
The whole thing was fish.
Yeah, be some lithium battery fire. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Right. This is why if a Tesla catches fire on the road, I mean, the fire department can't do anything.
Can I have a pet fish? Fucking help me.
I think they're developing a big blanket that you can throw over top of it that smothers the fire. Well, if it makes you feel a little out of sorts and it was needed for you, yeah. Thank you, Amanda. Good for you. We want you to stay healthy. Right. She said with a smile, right? Stay healthy. We're counting on you. We're counting on you. I am sore though tonight. I am sore. Let me clean up a couple things while you guys are bullshitting on here. That was a delicious dinner tonight.
Cats are, like, you know what I mean? Like Buddy, different. He need around. All his friends need around. Different. Vegas was a trip. It was an experience. I thought I would be building the fountains at Resort World. Some shit. Maybe the restroom fucking tile. Something. We got lucky because I lost my wallet. Drunk. Didn't have no ID or any social security. Somehow. I think I got a W-2 for it. The other job the guy was such an asshole. Paid good.
Man, that was such an easy dinner to make too. Not greasy, not all that pasty noodles.
We would go to Vegas, right? I swear to God. So I was doing beer. Sometimes the guy, he's like, you can't drink your beer in my store. Okay, fucker. So we go across the thing. You sit in front of Best Buy. and watch all the doggies put it in. Right? Oh, the spoiled doggies. Right? All that. My dumbass would be looking for fish, right? And be like, whatever. It really don't want it. Still, my little friends. And I think that helps because if you're like, let's say you have no psychedelics and you're doing some kind of therapy.
I will wait for you.
I can afford $5 high school wages. Very much. Man, fuck that. And that was the thing when I worked at that one job, everyone was on ecstasy. Pot smokers, beer drinkers, a lot of pot smokers.
Delicious. Delistable.
Didn't really have any other people.
I miss the
They were
decorations. Miss the decorations. The boss was really having a good idea to get that Camp Chef stove. That's for doggone sure. Man, has that thing been a winner?
People do that already. If you do have an accident and it is the store's fault, like I don't know what my streamer could bring in the arm, but let's just say you got crazy doggy, right? They run you over, you fall, smash your head, you gotta get brain surgery. Well, what you got paid for it? You did, right? I'll tell you a funny story. So, Oli, he got a Rottweiler. Like, Sam, he a big old Rottweiler. He one of the biggest Rottweilers, right? So go Home Depot, right? Sam, he took a shit, right? He takes the biggest dump, like a big doggy, right?
All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and close it up tonight and thank everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. It's been a very good stream tonight with a very good dinner. Thanks for being along. I hope I'm still alive tomorrow after my vaccine. So we shall see. So thank you to my wonderful moderators for everything you do. Cheryl S., I hope you get your power back on. And there's my girl Jody. Jody, I plowed through those. I plowed through those Clay's lemon drops like they were nothing. One night I promise I will try. All right, good night, everybody. Thumbs up or appreciated.